Hello everybody, and welcome back to the SOMNIUM FILES nirvanA initiative.
Hello everybody!
Haha, you all thought we quit. You all thought we quit, but no, here we are. We're back from the dead. Shh, don't tell them that. Don't give them the satisfaction.
The other thing is that's kind of a lie too. I don't think we ever thought we quit, but we did take a really long break.
No, we just needed to.
We needed to
It was
step
definitely
away.
a breather was necessary. I think the
Yeah.
last one we all got a little up in arms, and we know that.
We got a little heated, we got a little upset, but we are back and we are ready. And also, I am so glad to be streaming with both of you again.
Me
Even if
too.
it's strange circumstances, once again.
Yeah, just like the previous I stream. That sounds so weird. I hate saying I. It's AI.
No,
you don't have to.
stop saying it. It's okay.
I am actually in the same room as Gina tonight rather than Short because my house has no power. So
That's
I
crazy.
came here.
Yeah, Allison texted me right before not right before, but like an hour and a half before the stream and was like, I have no power. I don't know what to tell you. Do we want to play this by ear? And then she and Victor came up with the awesome solution of her just being here with me in person, so I can punch you in the shoulder and say hello. Yeah,
We can go like this. We can
Which is
jostle,
pretty nice.
like-
Gina and I did have fun on the couch. I think you guys are gonna have a good time
It's a
together
good
tonight.
setup. It's a
Yeah.
really good setup. We've been talking about this for Outer Wild, so I'm glad we get to try it out for this.
Yes.
On that note though, because we have a completely different setup, please let us know if there's any weird audio stuff. I think I saw Short that other people other than us are reporting that your mic is fuzzy. So it's not just us. It's not just our headphones. I'm sorry, bud.
I'm angry. I don't know what to. I don't know what to do for you. Okay, all right. What can I do to help the problem?
Yeah, I
How's-
think
how's
maybe
this
it's
doing?
like
How we
maybe it's a
feeling?
cord problem.
Potentially.
No, because this is the constant thing that makes me. Oh, I sound a little hot. Okay, I'll turn it down again. All right, we'll live here. This is the thing that's constantly frustrating to me. That I am literally an audio engineer. I
Yeah.
use this equipment every second of every day, and I've yet to be able to make myself sound good on stream. And that
yeah.
really frustrates me.
It's-
This is how I make my living.
I know. Yeah. I feel like this is probably especially insulting to you because this
No,
is your job.
you don't understand. I get hot and pissed. I get so mad. And the worst part is I never know who to direct it at. I internally, I hate to say this, I aim it at you two. I'm like, fuck you guys. How dare
It's
you?
because anytime it's
I
with
am a
us,
professional.
It breaks hard the
know.
moment we're involved.
I
You do
know, it
sound
makes
better
me
now.
so mad.
Now, I will
Okay,
say
I
there
do.
is another consistent, and that other consistent is Discord, but
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah,
is.
no,
Discord.
Discord hates me in meetings. It hates me speaking to friends. It hates me in any consideration at any point.
What
It
also
refuses
cracks
to
me
be
up
my friend.
Is that for you, it's always you come in way too hot, whereas for my normal setup, I have to crank my gain for streams. I have to turn it
Yes,
way up.
That specifically is with Mike, though. I'm using a C414, and with you guys is SM7B, right?
Well,
That's
I
what
don't
you're
use the
using?
SM7B for streams usually. I use the.
What do you use for streams?
The TLM.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys are using the SM7Bs
Yeah, we're
right
using
now,
the
right?
SM7Bs right now, but
Yeah,
no, I
yeah.
use the TL. I use my voice acting mic for streams because
Oh,
it's
you know,
easier.
I didn't. No, of course that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, having a condenser mic is huge, but
Mm.
I didn't even think about that.
it also means that I
Crazy.
don't have to move the SM7Bs, which means they can just stay put and not
Yeah,
be messed with.
they-
Although we're messing with them right now.
Well,
So.
they're not fully messed
Uh,
with, but I guess
but
they
that's
are a little
fun.
bit.
Yeah.
That's communal and fun. Yeah.
By the way, thank you.
I don't. The problem with mics though is that this is literally as loud as I can make the SM7Bs because
Yeah.
they are like that.
They're
so
they're just
I'll
a
just
little
Well,
keep
just yell,
adjusting.
Gina. It's your problem.
it is.
Yeah, we just
So I'm gonna turn you way down short, and we're gonna see if that works. Just
Perfect.
keep updating
Okay.
us, folks. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. I was saying thank you so much to everyone who's subbed so far. Thank you, Little Lizard Girl, and thank you for the rest. I think you've scrolled up a bit. I
For
don't
the
see your name anymore.
rest.
I was trying to remember. Thank you, everybody who has subbed, and thank you for joining us today.
We are so excited to be here.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. It's been You know what's so funny? I know probably to you guys it feels longer than me. It feels like it's been no time and also centuries. If that makes any sense.
No,
in the
it does
slightest.
make sense because even like on my end, like I've been, we've streamed a little bit more regularly, but I haven't hosted a stream. I think since our last AI, the Somnium Files stream.
Yeah, you haven't hosted one
Yeah,
in a
no,
while.
I get to sit back and watch for the most part lately.
What's up? Thank you for the subs, Batty Belfry
Hey,
and Turtle
hot
Sloop. What's
train,
up? Hey,
hot
Turtle, how's it
train.
going?
Hey, I was about to say, hey, Turtle. What's up?
Hey, if you sub, we're gonna call you out.
You can't avoid us. We're coming for you.
Woo!
No, but I do get you, bud, where it feels like it's been forever and no time at all.
I agree. Yeah.
You've got,
Well, 'cause
I
also the
just
last
want
time
to
I was
sit
there,
and catch
I
up with
was-
you, buddy.
Bro.
Tell us your life. What's going on with you?
You know, I've once again been all over the place. I was in Atlanta for about 5 weeks, which actually I saw Gina while we were in Atlanta for
Mhm.
unfortunate circumstances, but it was still such a blast to get to see you while you were in town.
Likewise, I'm
Um,
sorry I was sick and also like choking horribly in front of your friends the whole time I
What?
was there.
What? Oh yeah, you told me about that.
we spent one
forgot
full
about
night
that.
together, and Short made me a Negroni, which I promptly choked on and full on spit taked over a fire in front of his buddy. It was
What?
my least glamorous moment I think ever.
Homie, I
Oh my
will
God.
admit I forgot completely about it, but that was one moment where I'm like, "Are you gonna die?"
Oh
Like,
no.
is that? Oh gosh.
It
You
was,
know what? Like
it
when
was
someone
sad.
chokes, it's pretty low key because you're like, I can't get in your throat. Like you have to deal with this on your own. Like I can give you emotional support, but at a certain point, like good luck. But it went on just that extra second where I'm like, I feel. Should we call someone? Like I don't
it,
know
it
how
was
to help
definitely
the
the worst
situation.
I've ever choked. It was the worst. Like I was
Oh
like
my God.
just
I
crying and
kept
trying
like
to stay
trying
cool
to
because
act
Kelly
normal
was
and be like,
there.
she'll be okay.
Oh
my
But
God.
you wouldn't be okay.
And then I got sick the next day, so I just missed you entirely.
Oh, I know, and
Terrible.
Kelly was in town too. Like
I
it
know.
was such
I'm
a
like,
strange
what a
little
great,
weekend.
like impression to leave on your friend. But
I think
anyway.
Kelly is fucking fine. I promise you.
Hi, I'm Jake's sister.
Kelly's like, cool. It sounds great.
Admittedly, your friends have left a worse impression on me sometimes.
Oh,
Damn.
you have seen
No,
them
no,
in
no.
a foul state. at
Yeah, one
things.
time I came home, like I took a red-eye flight home
Uh-huh.
and got in at like, 7 in the morning, only to discover that Short and his buddies had gotten very drunk and very sick in my bathroom.
Oh yeah.
No! Oh no!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a time. No. I wasn't the one that got sick.
No,
Blame it
you
somewhere
weren't. I'm not
else.
gonna point. Oh, I wasn't gonna point fingers. But
Oh man, can I
He's
point
allowed.
fingers?
yeah, I mean,
I love
up to you,
pointing
man.
fingers.
Oh, thank you, AliasXX Art, for the sub as well. Thank you. I'm trying to keep up. The chat is so far away.
Y'all
No,
rule.
you're being
I'm,
good.
it's a distant memory. I'm joking. I'm here with you all. I promise.
Thank you so much. So you've been, yeah, Jake, you've been all over the place. You've been super, super busy. You've got shows. You've been in Atlanta. You're back in New York, it sounds like, I think.
I'm back in New York.
Yeah, excellent.
Temporarily. I have 2 more trips planned over the next 4 weeks, and then I'm in New York for all of summer, which will be so nice to be like, ooh, yay, I am in one place.
I'm so glad that you
Yeah.
get to be in the place you pay rent for like more than a week at a time.
I see you,
I know,
Malova.
that's-
I'm looking. Sorry. I'm just...
Just trying to take your attention. Hey, she's ours right now. Give her to us. We won.
Good point, good point. Yeah. I'm here with my
You
friend.
always
This
get
is
her.
our Allison. I'm gonna put her in a little headlock.
That's what we can do. when we're
You
in
know,
the
I
same
feel
room.
so bad. Cake, I see your question. Frog Detective is actually not in New York. Frog Detective did not make it out of Atlanta, which
Oh,
made me feel
no.
really bad. I know, but I'll be back in Atlanta
You
soon,
know
so
that by
it's
the time
fine.
you get back, Frog Detectives will have been eaten by one of the dogs.
Oh
Or
no!
burned the house down. There's one of 2 things. Single-handedly destroyed
You're right.
everything I've ever
It does
loved.
have autonomy and could potentially, strike before it is struck.
Oh, thank you, K-Blix, for the sub as well. Thank you. I'm trying so hard, everybody.
No, you're
I will do my
killing this,
job.
Allison. And man, is it appreciated. You are really giving the recognition to the people in the way that they deserve it.
Indeed.
Thank you. But yeah, I mean, Gina and I have been around on stream, so I guess all of our updates are like, we're here on Friday. That's I don't know.
Could I well, so I've been around doing whatever the hell it is that I do every day. Can you give me the quick synopsis? Like, what's been up with you both?
What have we been doing? I mean,
I've been playing Octopath Traveler.
Wow.
Still.
Whoa, that is like a really specific thing to fling out so many years later. just finally
I'm
get around
playing
to
the
it?
sequel. The sequel.
the new one.
Oh, the new one. Okay, I got
Yeah,
it.
it's like 100
I was
times
like, are you
better than
playing the first one
original.
right now?
No, I'm okay
Yeah,
without
you
replaying
struggled with the
one.
first.
Yeah, it wasn't very good. But the second one rules. I'm having a great time. Allison and I went to on like a little wine trip this weekend, which was lovely.
Yeah,
It was very nice.
Very, very good. It was just super rainy because that's what
Oh,
this
wait.
time of year is here in California. But it was really,
Wait,
really
guys,
nice.
we're breaking a record. I'm sorry. I apologies for talking over you, but I wanna shout out this record because I didn't know we were close.
We
Do
are
it, do
country.
it,
Yeah,
everyone.
apparently we're about to beat your last record. Keep up the support. Whoa!
Nice.
Also, thank you. Who needs to sleep?
Thank you
See,
so
I can watch
much.
chat too.
Yeah.
What's up?
oh,
I
Oh
see
man,
y'all.
I gotta do it next time. I
Gina's
gotta
coming
make sure
for me.
everyone knows that I can also see chat.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: you can only prove that to me if someone subscribes right now. That's how we do it in the industry. I don't know if you guys read the textbook, but I sure as hell did.
Well done.
we
Well
have a
played.
professional here with us.
Damn, man, so smooth.
I took an internet course. I followed Logan Paul. I'm
Did you
sorry.
take his master class notes?
No, of course fucking not. It doesn't exist. The link leads to nowhere.
Yes,
Did
yeah,
you know
from
that?
what I understand, that's not real anymore.
It's not real anymore.
Was it ever real to begin with?
That's
My other
the
thing
real
was
question.
I took a motion capture course over the weekend, which was really
Oh,
fun.
yeah, I remember you told me you were doing that. Yeah, what was that like?
It was awesome. It was like part of it was understanding like how to. Oh my goodness!
Thank you, Trio
Aw,
the Holy.
that's
Trio the Holy.
rad.
Oh my
That's so-
goodness! Look at
Oh
us
my
go!
Thrilling. This is so thrilling right
Contrite
now.
Cacti,
Thank you so much. I couldn't figure out what it said. I knew it anyway. It was really really cool. It was like partially just learning, you know, safety on the stage and understanding how to like when you're called onto a motion cap stage, how to behave and what they're gonna ask you to do and things like that. It was part just body connection and you know basic like acting course stuff.
Yeah.
It was part like understanding that mocap is one of the few situations where you don't have an audience or a point of view that you're playing to. There is no camera, there is no like audience that you need to cheat out to. The only person or the only thing in the world that exists is your partner and whatever scene you can ding in your mind, which is wild.
So it's
Yeah.
like true naturalism.
It's
like you
true
have to exist in a space.
Exactly. It's this very strange dynamic where on one hand, it's incredibly hard acting because you don't have real props, you don't have a real set, you don't have real anything to react to. On the other hand, it's maybe the most natural acting you can do because like the audience doesn't matter. It's only your partner and it's only you, whatever you're doing.
That is so
That is so
fucking
cool.
cool.
It was
Yeah.
really
I mean,
cool.
it's such a unique experience because there's something so ingrained with like the ways in which acting exists as a medium is inherently false. Like there's such a space where we are all co-acknowledging the falseness of what is happening right now and like
Yeah.
superimposing, you know, the acting real in given circumstances, like that whole thing of we sort of have to ignore the falseness. And that's about as close as I can imagine, like not even having a camera there that is somewhere in your sights that you have to like exactly cheat to. That's fucking awesome.
Oh my gosh, Trio the Holy
that-
kicked us over.
Wow.
Oh,
Whoa!
thank you, Trio the
Wow.
Holy.
Wow. That is so cool, everyone.
Hype. Thank you so much. Let's go.
You did it! You
Oh,
did it! You did
yay.
it! No, I agree. I think it's really, really interesting, and it's really like because what was fascinating is we did like a ton of scenes, and people had to unlearn cheating out and had to unlearn, you know, talking to the audience and things like that. And I just thought it was super cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is such a
That is
unique
so
like thing
cool.
to get to try out.
Exactly. The only exception to the camera thing actually is God of War. Because they're, you know,
Oh, because the single camera.
So that's a real
Yeah.
person. There was a real person with a real camera in all of their mocap shoots doing that, which is wild to me.
That's so cool. That's so freaking cool. We've been tackling Ragnarok for, oh gosh, like probably 3 months now.
Oh,
Because
shit.
I was also gone for a while, and
Yeah.
that game is endless. It just keeps going, that
I-
fucking game.
Victor and I just started playing the first one because I got Ragnarok with my PS5. So I'm like, we gotta play the first one before we go play.
Oh, you do.
Ragnarok,
You absolutely do. Ragnarok is
Loving it.
1,000,000% a sequel, without a
So-
doubt.
Perfect. Yeah, we're having a blast with it. So I mean, we used to play God of War together in college, so it's definitely
Fun. Aw.
feels so nostalgic and nice. And I'm thinking of like sophomore year of summer, and yeah, I'm just playing God of War again with Victor. I just want to say,
Oh, that's nice.
everybody watching in chat, y'all are amazing. Thank you,
Guys,
so
that's
much.
so cool. Wait. Can I give a reward? Can I do something as a reward?
Yes.
Sure, man.
Wait one sec. Stall for 4 seconds.
Okay, we're
Okay.
stalling right now.
Here we are stalling.
We're-
Allison and I are stalling.
We are stalling.
Stalling together.
We're stalling for short for whatever he's planning to do.
But we refuse to fill the silence with anything meaningful.
No.
Great
We'll-
stalling, everyone. I really appreciate the stalling being fundamentally about stalling. I think that's really nice.
just
We have a
do
guest on stream. Everyone, say hello.
Hello.
Hello! Buddy!
Hello.
What is up?
It's a stray Wilson Plunky.
It's I.
He's here to celebrate the fact that we just had the biggest hype train we've ever had on a Twitch.
We have, and it's still
Hype
freaking
train?
going, man. Thank you, Blue Vertigo.
Hype,
Y'all rock.
Thank you, Blue Vertigo.
Ooh, okay. We're doing fun rhythms tonight. All right, cool. He's feeling spunky.
I'm a little drunk and I'm playing Midnight Suns.
Yeah!
Hey, I know that game.
You said the right thing on this stream.
We love you, buddy.
I really like exploring the Abbey.
It's really fucking big.
You do.
Nice.
You feel like you're glowing. How fun.
It's a great day.
Thank you. This was a great reward. Really appreciate that.
I felt like I had to give it, you know? It's something in response to all the people's attention.
It is much appreciated. I hope he's
love it
having a
all.
great time with Midnight Suns.
He is your hand is like, oh, it's because you painted your nails tonight.
I
Okay.
did paint my nails tonight, so I'm still letting them dry.
Are you
I'm
just
feeling
kind of
gay.
like jazz handsing a little bit? Because I get that.
No, fully like limp wrist out.
out, like hands splayed. Beautiful periwinkle.
It looks
It's
very
like the
pretty.
weird
I'm
waddle
impressed
walk
by
you
it.
have to do when you paint your toenails
Yeah.
for like a while.
You
Not
have
that
to,
I've done that in like fucking a decade.
Waddle back to
Walking,
your
who can
car.
do it?
Yeah. the post pedicure walk of shame.
Oh, or do you like walk on your? I've never had a pedicure, so
Yeah.
I can't.
You're like you've
We
got
need to
little
get you a
things in between your
pedicure, Jake.
toes so that you're like.
Do we?
you're-
Is it nice?
It's
no,
incredibly
it
nice.
makes you walk very silly. It's like you're doing
You
silly
do, you
walks.
do.
I
from
think that
Monty
these
Python.
are two different
you can't let
answers.
them-
Pedicures are nice, walking silly, not so much.
Yeah, pedicures are great.
Not
You
so
should have
much.
one. Everyone should get a pedicure at least once in their life. Unless
Yeah.
feet aren't your thing, then don't do that, I guess.
I don't know. I do think I'd enjoy a pedicure. I'd be a little scared on my weird foot. Wait.
Well, no, I
Could
was
you hear
about
me?
to say
I'd be
the
a little
reason I
scared on my
haven't-
weird foot.
Yeah, the reason I haven't gotten a pedicure in like a decade is because I have a whole bunch of scars on my foot from freaking leishmaniasis.
I get that.
It
Yeah.
freaks
God,
me
I
out.
forgot, Gina. You and I both have weird, fucked up feet.
We do.
Let's talk more about it on Twitch.
It's something we
Fun
coincidentally
to think
share.
about sometimes. I just like squeeze Jake's
you
little toe
boldly
and it's
fight
just
it?
squishy.
Butt pics
No,
the
stop,
other day,
stop,
Allison.
Gina's
Hypocrite.
not good at that.
You're totally right. Victor is always like, no free feet pics.
No, I had the same thought. I went on Watch Your Moment and I was like, feet pics from Allison? What? Don't do that.
Allison, we've been asking for them. Your fans have been wanting them for ages. I'd give feet pics. I would.
Y'all.
Oh my god. All right, everyone's gonna rescind their subs. Or we'll get more, I don't know.
No. What I'm saying is if we double the subs, I'll give feet pics.
I will not participate. I will turn
unflattering,
this
I
train
swear.
around. I will
Wait,
turn this
Jake's
train
feet
around.
are not pretty. They're scars.
We should probably play this video game.
They're quite scary.
Wilson, say goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
I love you all.
Love love you too,
You look so
man.
handsome today.
Thank you. Stop flirting with me.
I'm always flirting with you. I see you playing into it. I see you doing it. All right, give me that back. Okay.
Wow.
Can you close the door? All right, thank you.
That was a great little treat. Thank you so much. Oh my God. We
I'm
need
so
Wilson
glad I
back.
could provide a little bit of anarchy on this stream.
I do love that every time Wilson shows up, so like things go chaotically off.
Everything falls apart.
In the best sort of way, but it is consistent.
It is on brand. It's very true. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all, I'm so happy to be here with
Me
you.
too.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody.
Do we have any? I was gonna say, do we have any recommendations? But I was gonna say we could just roll on in, unless you guys have any burning things you want to share. Like, as is tradition, we usually provide a rec for stuff.
Do I have any
Anything?
burning things? I want to give credence to the fact that Survivor 44 is on, and Gina is beating me in our fantasy league, and I'm mad about it.
Ooh.
I will say, I keep forgetting to if there's like a weekly check-in, I keep forgetting.
Oh yeah. Okay, tomorrow before the episode, make
I
sure
need to
you
do
vote.
it. I need to do it.
Yeah.
I know. I keep forgetting, but I need to check back in because I'm having fun.
Oh, I fundamentally agree. I forget all the time, which is annoying because I'm the one in charge of reminding people that they need to vote. So if I forget,
I've
everything
forgotten
falls
and
apart.
you've forgotten, who's driving the bus?
Well, at the very least, I like to hope if I forget, then I'm losing points, but then maybe everybody else is losing points too. So
That's fair.
we keep it a little even. I am a little upset. Here's my Survivor moment. I'm upset with Franny right now because Gina, I voted for her to be my sole survivor because she was you. I really listened to her
she's
interview
a
and I'm
researcher.
like, oh,
I had the same thought. At least up front.
No, she gives crazy you vibes, and I'm like, that's rad. I'd love to root for Gina all season. And then in day one, she pairs up with a dorky little boy, and like, apparently they have a crush on each other. And I'm like, don't you dare get into a Survivor relationship, you dummy.
I know nobody's made that mistake in like 7
Years.
seasons.
Years. People realize that is not how you do this shit, and Franny's out here being dumb, and I'm mad about
Well,
it.
especially because she got into a relationship like day 1, so far as I can tell.
No.
Day
Even
one
to
with
where
the
all
loser
other
of
players
all
are like,
losers.
What the heck? What is
What?
this?
Holy shit.
I thought, well, it was one of those annoying things where like I thought it was one-sided. It really started with him, and I'm like, oh, you're a like kind of lame little boy who's like, oh my god, the one girl who's my friend like has a crush on me. But then it went to Franny, and she's really into it, and I'm like, Franny, you know better.
Oh, meanwhile, I've got Yam Yam, and he's trucking her along.
Dude, Jam Jam is awesome. I love him. He's so cool.
Honestly, a great energy. I'm very much enjoying it.
Him and Carolyn really kill me. I know this is for probably 7% of our audience.
I know.
Maybe less.
Not even
But-
the whole table, because like Allison
I'm not
doesn't
even-
care.
No, yeah, I was sound off in the chat if you're a Survivor fan.
I know if anybody is actually, yeah. Do we have a single Survivor fan in chat? I genuinely love to know.
I
because if
honestly
not,
would be
I'll completely avoid it.
unsurprised if the answer is no.
I
be
know, but if there's
surprised.
one, I feel a little more vindicated talking about it. If there's no one, that's
I was about to say, I
hard.
noticed a deep lack of comment.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you
we
so
got
much,
one. Plunger, yeah.
Thank
Plunger.
you.
Who needs to sleep? Okay, we're doing great.
All right. Honestly, we're in good company.
At least
Okay.
2.
As long as there's one person sitting at home being like, Jam Jam is pretty cool, I'm great. I'm happy.
Just like one other little ounce of vindication and you're good.
Just a bit. No, so Survivor's a good rec. I don't really, all I've been freaking doing is playing Octopath Traveler 2. So I don't really have a rec. Although, I did watch like a 2-hour-long video about the lore of the game Fear and Hunger, and I am now fascinated
Gina,
by that.
I'm
Yeah?
obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've watched all of the videos on it. I know the exact video you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
hey
love
buddy,
Fear
I
and
think
Hunger.
you and I have the same algorithm. I just want you to know. I think
Absolutely.
we might have
Well-
exactly the same algorithm.
Also, a reminder for everyone, and I'll take the biggest bullet in the whole wide world right now, and that's fine. But my YouTube is the ShortOneGaming YouTube. That's just what I use, which is why once every 3 months, someone is like, "Okay, what is this doing in that playlist?" And I'm like, "I fell asleep on my phone." What
Honestly,
happened
no,
was I
thank
fell
you.
asleep on my phone, and my face touched the screen and added
I'm
something
gonna
to
be
a
real.
playlist
Thank
it
you
should
for
not have been in.
calling this out because
It's me. It's me.
Because every single time somebody's like, "How did this end up in that playlist?" I have to text you, being like, "Buddy,
Switch your
It's
account.
me.
did it again."
And I'm sorry. And it's truly like my hand will just slip into it and I'll have no idea. So Gina will be like, "You asshole." And I'm like, "You're right. I don't know how to defend myself."
Well, 'cause
You've
I'm the
told
one
me
that
so many
fixes it every
times.
time.
I know.
I'm mostly
I'm
joking, but yeah, no. In case anyone was wondering, it's Short that breaks the playlist.
It is definitely me that breaks the playlist, but I love it because like I've cultivated all my subscriptions on there, and yes, that Fear and Hunger video is delightful, and I'm mad that there's not more out there on it because
There's
no
a
way in
few-
hell am I playing it.
No, I found a couple channels that have all done things on Fear and Hunger, and I am very interested in all of them. Agreed. That's one of those that I look at and I'm like, I have no interest in playing this game, but I want to know everything about it.
I'm so fascinated about it, and if it wasn't so unbelievably explicit, it'd be one that maybe I'd push for to be like, guys, this would just be a experience. At the
Oh
very
no,
least,
I
even if
agree.
we don't
It
finish
is one of those that I looked at and I'm like, you could be a channel game because it's short.
Mm.
It is we could do voices. However, oh my fucking god, no, under no circumstances, not at all.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely not. Nowhere near.
No. It's the most explicit game of all time. But that being said, I do find everything about it fascinating. So I'm glad you've hooked into it as well, because it's been my little personal fascination for a bit
I'm gonna have to
over
look into
here.
that.
It's
yeah,
I
that's cool.
think honestly you would be interested in just what it is. I think you'd enjoy the lore stuff as much as we do, but you'll also be like,
No,
I wish
You know
I
what?
wish we could play this, but no.
Yeah.
You know what? Wait. Give me a second. Because people are asking about it. Can you give me 4 seconds? Stall again for me. Stall.
Here we are a stalling.
Here we go. Okay, all right. If you guys are interested, the one I'm assuming Gina's talking about, but there are now more that have come. Oh,
There
there was
are
one
more.
that came out 3 days ago.
That's the one I watched. To be clear,
Oh.
I know which one you're talking about. It's fantastic. That's the one to recommend. But I did watch the one that came out 3 days ago. It's like 2.5 hours long,
Wait.
and it's good.
Wait, Gina, this is fucking thrilling because I need you to understand. So the video I watched is the Fear and Hunger and in-depth look at the RPG that hates you by Zuldim.
Yep.
At Zuldim, and I watched that in the middle of Next to Normal right before you got in town, Gina. So this was like, what, 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and I got really mad because it's an hour and 20 minutes long, but it ended, and I'm like, you didn't tell me nearly enough, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I want a lot more information, and no one else had done a video. Absolutely no one. I looked through so much and I couldn't find anything. And then the last 3 weeks, people have really hooked their teeth into this thing.
It's
as
because
I
that
can see.
video got in the algorithm. Because like jokes aside about you and I
Yeah.
having the same, it got in the YouTube machine, and YouTube showed it to a whole bunch of people, which then made people be like, I love this game. What, you mean there's an interest in it? Oh my god, I can make something and share my thoughts about it. And I think it's one of those that had a really, really, really passionate like subreddit. And Discord
totally.
dedicated to it, so I think people are just like now sharing what they've been working on for ages.
Yeah, I think Mal will link to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. It reminds me a lot. Now, of course, I've played Pathologic 2, but it reminds me a ton of when I first found H Bomber Guy's Pathologic 2 and was like, or the one on the first Pathologic. And I was like, oh, I'm obsessed forever. Like, this is all that matters in the world to me right now.
That's cool.
Well, it's
that's cool.
because every once in a while, much like Pathologic, you discover a game that's way bigger than it has any right to be, and it becomes even before you've played it, you get this like you can feel the gravity of it that kind of
And, like,
pulls you in. Yeah.
And like, I'd love to say, by the way, little lizard girl, Gina and I started Pathologic 2. I'm
Yeah,
gonna out
we
us.
did.
We totally did. We had an aspiration to play it, and then very quickly we were like, what the fuck are we doing? We don't have the time to do this.
It was pure time. Because I remember like I have a really fun little folder of cover art for games that never came out.
Yeah, we
I
have
have-
a lot of dead
Gina,
series
that's
actually.
cool.
Yeah, because I have the Pathologic cover art.
Oh, that's a super. Wait, at some point you should release that. Just like, I think that's kind of cool.
There's like most of them
The
are
stuff
for things we never recorded. Some of them are for things we recorded like an episode or two of, like Spirit Finder. I still have the audio for that.
Oh yeah, I remember playing that.
Yeah, I kept that. But like, so we have a few like dead playthroughs, but most of them are like the playthroughs that never were, that just like we never even got around to recording.
Hey, Gina, can you remind me? There was this time, God, it must, I don't know if it was a year ago or 9 years ago. I actively, like, time is crazy. But there was a game you and I played in the bonus room in our parents' house that was crazy. Michael Jackson was in it.
No, I have it. I have that whole playthrough. It's called Frick. What is it called? Wait a sec, give me a sec. I don't know if I can get to it.
We played it at the same time as we played oh god, that visual novel that everybody likes that I couldn't have been less interested in. Sorry, hot take. But
we know the devil. Yeah, we played it. We know the devil back to back. So it was like a year and a half ago. But yeah,
Okay,
we did that whole playthrough and got to the final chapter and we're like, we cannot release this game. This is too much.
It was just a disaster. And here's the real question. We couldn't figure out if it was racist or not.
That's the real thing, is we were like, it was walking the line the entire time. And by a certain point in the game, it was like, okay, it doesn't matter if it's walking the line. It's been walking the line for too long that we just can't do it.
You can't do that.
So we didn't,
It was weird. There were like tribes and there was just some stuff that we were like, I just don't know. And honestly, the amount of energy it would have taken to figure out if it was racist, to like learn enough context, we were like, honestly, we can play something else.
Yeah,
it's, like,
we were
really
just
not
like,
that
I
big a
just
deal.
do not have, I have too little of my life to dedicate it to trying to figure out what the heck this game is actually trying to do.
Totally.
Oh my god. But yeah, we
what
do
was
have
that called? Do you remember?
I would have to get on my laptop, which I can do, but only if you and Allison stall for a little bit.
Maybe on the break.
I mean,
was gonna say, like, we could figure it out on the break or something.
Maybe on the break. Maybe we'll come back and we'll mention it.
Yeah, we can circle back on it.
But that's one of the funniest lost playthroughs to me. It's one that
there was a part of me that after we bailed on it, I was like considering posting like the game graveyard to Patreon, and then I'm like, if we don't like this game, why it was like,
and here's the one thing.
Here's
I
a
do
reward.
think we
It's
were
a playthrough
a little...
we don't like.
Well, it was
it
was one of those funny ones where like we did do like 3 or 4 episodes because the first episode, I think we felt funny. We felt like we were like really giving zingers.
Yeah.
And then we got to the 3rd episode and we were just silent, being like, the fuck is this?
That is accurate.
I don't know how to interact with it.
We were very funny for a little bit, and then we were really boring for a little bit, and then for some reason the final episode was magnificent, and then we're like, we can't do this anymore. Do you remember the final episode where we were gambling for the whole episode, and it was
oh my god.
ludicrous?
We were screaming. We were going insane, being like, this is actually the most apeshit thing ever. And then it ended, and you were the one that turned and were like, hey, that might be racist. And I'm like, I think you might be right.
Fascinating.
Yeah, usually you put up a little, like, sometimes when I'm like, I'm not sure about a game, you're like, let's give it a little more time. And this time you're like, no, I think we're good.
Yeah, it was just one of those where I'm like, dude, I don't know. I like just do not have enough information to have any idea if any of this is accurate. Because if it's not accurate, it's racist. But if it's accurate, then it's accurate. It's like there's no way to know.
God, that freaking game.
So anyway.
I'll find out during break what it was.
Okay, that'll be delightful.
God.
Oh, okay. Wait. I got one more thing to say, and then we can go to the game. I did get, I don't know, Gina, yell at me if I'm not supposed to say this on stream. I did get the package of test merch that has been so much fun to play with. Is this bad?
No, you're good, man. You are absolutely good.
Okay, so just test like first tries of everything. So much fun. Did you guys see that? Oh, you commented on it.
The Wilson pictures were magnificent. Also, I really liked your picture of you as well. And actually, Allison's wearing some merch right next to me right now.
I'm like double.
She wore it to work today.
Allison, text me. Wait, can you guys text me a photo of you? Can I giggle? Can I be like, oh my god, my friends?
I gotta close chat in order to do that. But that's a nice little hinty hint that we've been working on shit real hard.
Well, and also we've fact, like I've worn merch to work a couple times now too.
And may I will simultaneously out myself and then also give compliment as someone who did not work on merch because I have not a single eye for visual art and even the slightest. It looks so good, guys. They look incredible, and you both have done such a good job. And I think it's really important to acknowledge that, like, the vast total of all the merch that will inevitably be coming out was designed by Gina Lee Smith and Allison. I do not know your last name,
Man,
and I'm so sorry.
Man, dude. Also, with one exception, one design was actually made by a fantastic person that's in chat right now. Thank you so much, Inspector Clark.
Thank you, Inspector Clark.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Allison and I did kind of buckle down and just kind of make it eventually for most of them.
It's awesome. It's so good looking. And
Thank
I'm
you.
really, really excited. We do not have no one asked. Stop asking me. Oh my God, stop asking. We do not have a date specifically for it, but gosh, are they looking good? And the tests are just remarkable.
Yeah.
Hi guys, you guys texted me a picture of you smiling.
Here we
did.
are.
Yay.
There you go.
But yeah,
Allison, that's
it's
my
pretty
favorite
far
one.
along.
What is?
Allison, I love the
sent
sweatshirt. The long sleeve
It's
like
okay. It's
crew neck.
okay. Oh my goodness gracious, there's a sweatshirt. There might
No,
even be
it's-
two.
Oh my God, am I in trouble?
No,
you're
fine,
fine,
you're
I shouldn't
fine.
say-
Dude,
I was
you're all
joking.
good.
I'm so sorry.
We're being so like I don't know. Coy's not the
So
right word.
mysterious.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
thank
no
you
reason
so
to be
much.
mysterious. It's
Coquettish.
coming along really well, y'all. We're definitely gonna hit the spring window, and we'll give you more updates soon. But it's at least to the point where we're all wearing the stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
We just
No,
need-
it's feeling great.
Yep. We need to run through everything, make sure everything looked good, and yeah, just keep an eye on socials. We will definitely announce on Twitch and like probably on YouTube as well. Like you'll know. You will definitely know. We'll have announcements everywhere. But honestly, you'll probably hear it on a stream first before anything.
There's a lot of truth to that. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm Mr. Museo. May I ask real quick? I see my name so much in chat right now, and most of it's just mocking me. But one it says I'm eating the mic. Is it bad? Is my mic bad?
I
again?
can't. I mean, it sounded fine to me, but also they're gonna hear something different than what we hear. So yeah, just keep us
Yeah.
updated. I've been
I'm
doing
staring at
micro
chat.
adjustments through this entire process.
Also,
I
also
actually have been too. My fingers on the gain, just making sure that.
Cool.
I have a big condenser mic, and I don't have a mic stand, so a lot of it comes down to just how far I'm holding it to my face. So please continue to be like, oh my God, that's horrific.
I love
Jacob,
okay,
please
you're
stop."
good, and then notice on being like, yes, you are eating your mic.
Oh God.
just throw
Oh,
Gox
God.
and Pitas in
No,
there.
I think you're okay. I think you're okay.
As appropriate. I also want to say
Okay.
thank you, Oracle Researcher, for the sub as well. And thank you for the raiders. We had a little raid pop in. I didn't quite see where you guys came from because chat went by really fast. But thank you, everybody.
Everyone's so active.
I'm
How fun.
pretty
Also, we
sure-
have 50 people in chat. That's crazy.
I love
That's a
that.
big
That's
number for us.
amazing. Also, I love that you're all here and we've been sitting on the start
We're not
screen
playing the game.
Oh, was that from Daphne? Okay. I'm sorry. My chat is so small. Oh, thank you, Scion Flames, for the sub. Thank you.
All right,
Splunger. Splunger, your name is so funny to say out loud.
We love Splunger so much.
I'm so glad you're into it. Me too. But also, I don't think everyone is. So like, you and I can have this moment later. I probably should not eat my mic.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious,
Y'all
y'all.
are amazing. All right,
You ready to play this game?
let's play this game. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
can we okay, truly last thing. I think we should take a moment to acknowledge last time we played this game, we were hard on it. And you know what? I'm so glad everyone's back, and I can't wait to really meet this game halfway. I think that's my energy
I
going
agree with
into
that
this.
wholeheartedly. I will give another comment, which is to say that despite what would have been smart and right and decent of us, none of us have went and like
Okay.
reviewed the game.
I'm going to say the reason why we hadn't is because we were desperately trying to figure out our new setup because I didn't have power.
No, that's not true. I don't think we were going to do it anyway.
I'm saying, hey, Gina, I was giving you an out.
No. I'm more just saying we're back and we're fresh and we might not remember everything, so
That's fair.
please cut us a little bit of slack. That's all.
Yep, totally.
And Kagami, which by the way is his name.
Yeah.
Well
Kagami
done, well done.
Raccoon. I have Raccoon. I have no idea how to pronounce your name.
To whom are you referring?
In chat.
I'm
someone
sorry.
in chat.
I thought you
Kagami
were.
Raccoon.
Yes. Sorry.
Riku.
Sorry.
Rikun, there we go. Kagami Rikun says, I'm happy Jake isn't angry. No, I'm pissed. I mean, I'm mad. I'm sorry. I'm literally just making enemies. No, I couldn't care, if I'm being honest. I'm here to feel something today. I promise we're here to care at the very least.
Let's feel something today.
Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Two of us are in the same room together, which is already like way more fun than usual. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Allison has my cat.
Yes.
Who's behaving
I
and
have
not
the
turning
cat.
off the computer. Unbelievable.
That's very kind of her, honestly.
She's keeping me very warm. It's very nice.
All right, let's do this thing. We're
All
gonna do a
right.
manual save. All three of us be quiet while it recaps what happened last time, and
Yes.
then we'll try our best to recap.
We'll
what
do
this
our
game
best,
is, yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Also, hi YouTube. This is about where you'd probably want to listen.
Oh, what's up, YouTube? Welcome. It's great to have
What
you
is
here.
he doing here?
What?
No, that's not all they gave us. That's insane. That's fucked up. That's truly fucked up.
Why?
YouTube, are you happy? Are you literally happy?
So
Did you
Get
press
out of
something?
here.
I
no,
don't think
I
that's
didn't
our
press anything. The controller is fully in my lap. I did
I don't
nothing.
know if I believe you. That's fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
That's all? How can they possibly do that? So
Can I-
much shit happened last time. It was a fucking, like, we
I
had
would-
yakety sax playing in the background with all this shit happening.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I
Oh
would
my
love
God.
to acknowledge the
Allison
fact
Files.
that most of the comments basically fighting us at the end of last episode were people being like, they take too long, they don't remember what happened last episode. This
this
happened.
didn't help.
And I've got
Okay.
no idea.
Okay, what has happened in this
There was
game?
that crazy
What's happened
fight
in
where
this game?
everyone fought but no one got hurt.
Yeah,
I do
so we-
remember that.
We met up with everyone has come together. I mean, I guess everybody in this room. We have the mysterious masked person. We have Kaname Date back with us. They had the whole like use the panties to shoot
I'm
things.
sorry, I'm still laughing at the
I like
fact
that you started at
that
the
they
end and you're
said
gonna work
nothing.
backwards.
Oh yeah, I did start at the end.
That's really helpful. Hi, folks. We're here to play the SOMNIUM FILES nirvanA Initiative, a game where we've been stuck
What
in
an-
a flashback for most of the game.
Yes.
What an absolute disaster. That's so funny.
Please, Ryuji.
I
Alright.
remember, you know what I remember, everyone? I remember that the Statue of Liberty is not on Liberty Island.
I
remember
remember
that.
You're right.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
No,
I remember really caring about that.
it
Yeah.
is on Liberty Island. It's not on Ellis Island.
Fuck.
That's fucked up. How dare you?
Damn it.
Gina,
but-
you and I just had the biggest guttural fuck at the same time.
Well, because I agreed wholeheartedly with you, Short, and then was immediately proven wrong, which is pretty remarkable.
Well, this is why we cared, because it's a fickle answer. That.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, that is still an interesting thing. Like, it's a Berenstein Bears thing. I kind of feel like the game's trying to get at with.
Well, but then the
this.
game was wrong, and
But
then
even when-
didn't correct
But
itself.
then when the game was right, the
No,
game
the
was
game
like,
wasn't
"This is
right.
wrong."
Yeah, that was the thing. is
Yeah.
The game was never right.
Why did it do that?
Hey,
Anyway, we need to actually
we'll
recap.
get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay. Here. Can I give a recommendation?
Yes.
I say we completely dedicate our energy for like 5 minutes to what is on screen. Let's see what they talk about. I think they'll help us. And then when there's a lull and we have to talk to someone specifically, we can catch up on the things we remember. But I think just launching into dialogue might give us a little bit of help.
I actually agree. I was going to recommend basically the same thing, which was to say that instead of trying to struggle through a recap for the next 30 minutes, let's just play the game and see what the game tells
Let's
us.
just go in.
Because the game told us
I love
nothing in
that.
its recap, which makes me think that there's going to be stuff in this scene.
We just
So,
go.
Who do you
Yeah.
want me
I
to
think-
start with?
Start with music.
Masked woman.
Oh,
sorry.
masked woman. Okay, it's cool with me. Mizuki.
Let's just go person
number
by
2.
person, and then we'll see how we feel from there.
Sure.
Love it.
Okay, you picked on the masked.
Okay,
person.
the reason you went to the warehouse district.
I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression. So I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
That was
Horodori
the thread that we've been
Institute?
following
Yes.
recently.
I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
I get it, Shama, man.
gonna just do
You've seen a
fault.
lot tonight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Shama's had a rough time.
Yeah.
Genome editing
I
research.
told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
Ooh.
I nearly told her that's oh, that's you,
That's
Short.
Short.
Sorry.
That's me. I was actually shockingly ready on that one.
You were. I heard you
nearly
ready to
told her
go.
That's ridiculous. Then stopped myself.
Oh, yeah, he read the line. I just...
I read it. I read it. I did it. I did good.
That was my
because-
fault.
Confidential.
Uh, thinking about something.
Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously, what is with that woman?
I think you should
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her.
maybe do a look
I
on
don't-
her.
Yeah.
One of
A look
the-
might be helpful. I'd also love a very brief, like, I don't want an explanation. Who do we think she is? I think Mizuki.
You think
From
she's
the
a
future?
time traveling music?
Yeah. Time traveling or like parallel reality
Yeah,
traveling.
like
Mizuki.
maybe like a dead timeline Mizuki.
Maybe the
traveling
one
dead
either
timeline?
a dead timeline or the Mizuki in the future that we're about to play as, who has to go back and help out this past stuff.
Oh, that's an interesting thought. I like that.
You know,
'cause
like the one thing I know is we're gonna play as Mizuki in the future, so
Yeah.
like kind of fun if we have to come back here and deal with this shit.
we did a while back suspect that the masked woman was Mizuki, but then we saw Mizuki and the masked person in the same room together, and we're like, it kind of
Yeah,
did
but
away
now
with
if they're-
that. You don't see them
But
in the
now
same
if
room
they're
ever.
two different Mizukis, like that's
Exactly.
a very different situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You know
suppose
what I
they
mean?
do have similar builds. Also.
It also
The
it
masked
sounds
woman
like-
is definitely a woman. She's definitely small.
Or I mean, it yeah, and the way the voice is modulated, it sounds kind of similar to Mizuki's intonation and stuff, but it's modulated, so it's hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's hard to tell. Yeah.
That would be a major step in a major direction.
That'd be a huge
Yeah.
leap for this universe.
It would give a lot
yeah.
of it would give a lot of credence though to the fact that we're spending so much time in a flashback. If eventually we're going to go to the future and the future will literally bring us back to the flashback. And in that situation, Ryuki is a third person character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this
Mhm.
character that we don't really know will literally become like despite the fact that we were first person will be third person. And that's kind
Yeah.
of interesting.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw in a parallel theory if I can.
Yeah.
Parallel
it.
theory is that Mizuki underwent genome editing, which is why she's so strong, and this is a clone.
Oh, lit a full clone.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's
All right.
another
All right.
I like that. Yeah. I mean,
Okay. I hear them both.
I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. I super am on board with either of these theories, but I think time travel is a big step, but genome editing and cloning is a smaller step. So
And
Heard. Yeah.
the genome editing would make sense for like what Mizuki's got going on, because it hasn't been explained like at all. Like
well, I mean, she was raised by dolphins.
Damn.
Or she's descended from
Okay.
dolphins
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Okay, wait. I got one more that combines the two of ours. I think it is time travel, but what if it's a clone? What if it's literally a different genome edit from the future?
Time
That's
traveling
the
clone.
power.
And it's possible.
Yeah, because if superpower is if super strength is something that can be done, then kind of sky's the limit at that point. We don't know like the way this universe cuts it off if molecular changing can create variants and superpowers.
Well,
basically.
also we don't even know it works yet. So I
Yeah,
think
that's also
theories
true.
on the table. all
right,
three
all
of
right.
them.
I like these
Yeah.
theories. Yeah, very much so.
All right,
Yeah.
fun theories. We can go back in. Let's keep talking.
And it would make sense. It like I was saying, sort of for our half recap, is that the thread that we've been following right now with this section of Ryuki is the Horidori Institute's genome, like splicing, editing. That's kind of like where we veered off a little bit.
Sort of. I mean, we're following up on the person that broke into Nizet Laws and killed the director, and then
Yes.
escaped, and then we got taken off the force, and then we got given like some time to try to figure out what's going on, and then we did the Komeiji thing where he's like, there's like 50 different threads.
Yeah.
I would not say the thread we're following because there's about 50 different ones
That's
going
fair.
on at this moment.
The Ryuki section is highly convoluted. Like it's just
Also, it's been like 4 months since we played the game, so
Has been a couple months.
I'm just
Yeah. Let's keep talking to everybody, and that'll shake our memory up a little bit.
Yeah.
I think.
Why don't you take a peek?
Wing sync, huh?
Yes. Oh, wing sync apart from look. Okay, cool. What do we got? Can we see like a face under the mask? That'd be cool. Huh?
Today is February 11th. National Foundation Day, isn't it?
Oh?
But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh.
What?
Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy.
Feet.
This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but
Oh, are we the person? Are we the perspective this is from?
Yes.
right
Yeah.
now?
The wink sync is always through the eyes of the person you're wink synced with.
Yes.
That's not true. That's not true. We've seen the people we've been wink syncing with as a third person human talking about how they feel, like almost every time now.
Really? God.
This is
Okay,
the first
that's
time
fair.
it's been first person.
I thought it's been
No,
both
No.
occasionally.
No, I mean, maybe there's another example that I'm not thinking of, but I'm pretty
I'm
sure
gonna
it's
progress
always
because
third
the
person.
time
Oh, it's-
remaining is counting down.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
definitely keep
Okay.
going.
Please
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
feel
sorry,
too
sorry, sorry,
down.
sorry.
The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
Interesting.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Okay, that's fair. That is interesting how
That
the
is a good
perspectives
point.
can change.
Yeah. Good call out. Huh.
A little
Um,
weird. All right, no worries. All right, keep going.
I'm gonna look.
Okay.
It's the masked woman.
That's
Okay.
it? Okay.
Aren't you going to take off your mask?
We can.
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet.
Oh.
This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh God.
What?
Okay, let's
Come
not do that
on.
then.
How do you eat?
That sounds really bad for your skin. But you
Yeah.
said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on.
Okay.
Can I say kind of iconic? Actually, no, I'm so hot you can't fucking
Yeah,
believe.
I'm so hot you'd actually die if you saw my face. So I'm doing you a favor.
You'd die if you saw it. Yeah, so I refuse to take this off because I am the sexiest person you've ever seen.
I kind of
I
need-
wish I could walk
Wouldn't
into
you
a room
agree?
with that kind of energy.
Yeah, fair. You know, something that's to aspire to.
That's just the wildest fucking. All right.
Sure.
Masked woman.
I love it. I think it's so lit.
Yeah. Go off, queen.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Truly.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
Okay.
Date,
you got
Date, what's up, bud?
Anything helpful to say?
Are you at the warehouse
I
district?
contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you.
That can't be
You've
Date,
always been
right?
so good to me.
I mean, we are
There's
pre
a-
him disappearing. We are post him apparently applying a fake face to himself 100% of the time
So
in
he
order
doesn't
to
look like Falco anymore.
yeah, and talking through a voice augmenter or whatever for spoilers. I don't know, dude. Like on half of me is like, yeah, sure, why not? It could be Date, and the other half of me doesn't feel any of the connection that I would like to feel for this man.
No, that's
were
fair.
I feeling like he was Date?
Yeah.
So
But-
I don't know.
But okay, let's give a moment, and this is also mostly me talking to myself instead of assuming the worst. Like maybe that's the point. The fact that we don't feel anything for him, like there's a detachment, there's someone fake, there's something weird here going on.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm hoping.
Yeah,
so,
no,
at the very
I think
least.
it's definitely possible that it's deliberate. I also think, like, sincerely, if the answer is just that they didn't want to spoil the first game,
Yeah,
fine.
you know,
Sure.
whatever.
Yeah,
fine.
like
They could yada
yeah.
yada it, or hand
Fine.
wave it a little bit.
Yeah.
So but yeah, because of all of that, it's very difficult for me to know the plot relevance. We'll see.
It's true.
Totally.
His face is more iconic. Yeah.
No, you're right.
He does have a.
It's a better design.
He's got a better design.
Yep.
I've always wanted to
Yay,
repay
we're
you
hot
somehow,
again.
but I...
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid.
He
When I
just says
die,
things.
I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for
Because
you
of all
right
the
now?
porn. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's
There's
a
lot of
porn
porn on it.
joke.
It's a
Yeah.
porn joke.
Yep.
No,
Look, I
please
get it.
don't.
Go off, Dante. We don't kink.
She still hasn't come home.
What?
Supposedly, she's on a top secret mission from boss.
Oh. That's why he's gonna disappear before Iba comes home. That's how
Wait.
he's gonna get Iba.
That's right. But
Yeah.
Iba is
Got
on a
it.
separate mission.
Well, she's not in his face.
And she's
so
not with Mizuki because,
Mizuki has both eyes and
Uh-huh.
Date does not. So,
Oh.
thinking about
Yeah.
I kind of.
I was just
Sorry.
thinking about Leon.
Sorry. I kind of love that Iba is her own person and can just go off and do her own shit because she is amazing and solves crimes. So who needs
How
Date?
lovely, you know?
yeah, it's definitely a it changes the game a little bit though, because it means that hypothetically Tama could do the same thing.
Yeah.
Which also means that if we ever go unconscious, be wary of Tama.
Yeah.
Because she could go do stuff without us.
Yes. Tama does just feel like our actual handler in all of this.
Yeah,
Like,
I think she
Tama
is.
freaks me out. There's something wrong with Tama. I still believe in that.
I also, which prompt did you click on? I didn't even see which one you
Thinking
picked.
about something. And
Oh,
Date's
thinking
like,
about
yeah,
something.
I'm thinking
Cool.
about Leon.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
I was
god.
with
Okay,
him in
keep going.
Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
I forgot that Date's friends with everybody.
That's right, yeah.
That's right. You know him, too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature.
Cool.
Date, I need you to talk about literally anything other than porn.
Yeah,
Just
also-
anything else. Have one other hobby. Mini
Gina,
golfing.
you are asking too much.
He really
I
likes
hope he
flying
paid-
kites.
Could I say officially, I hope he pays for his porn. I'd be really sad if he was just a Pornhub guy
buys
and has never spent a
magazines.
dime. Pay for
Yeah.
your porn. Oh, he does. You're right.
Yeah,
I
he buys
think,
supporting
I
small
think he does
businesses. I'm
actually
into it.
pay for his
Yeah.
porn, in which case that does give him a leg up over others.
Yeah, he supports, you know,
Small
industry-
businesses. Yeah,
small
absolutely.
businesses.
Support artists.
He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings.
God damn it, Date.
We've been
Just
sworn
anything
brothers
else.
ever since.
Just anything.
Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I want to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
What did you talk about with Leon?
Certain rumor regarding Horodori Institute.
Yeah, which Leon broke into.
I
Yeah,
asked
Leanne
Mr.
was the one
Date
that
about
broke
their
in.
discussion, but it was all information I already had. I didn't learn anything new.
No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes. The Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
That's
But what's
just so
their
funny.
connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders.
All right, we're getting a summary.
Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
Okay.
Whoa,
that
there
was
are
a great
so
summary.
many I want us to move on, but there are just so many threads that are all just like loosely connected by something, and that's crazy for the brain.
I mean, and that's what we were touching on earlier, is that there's like 80 different plot threads going on, and to treat any of them as the main one is I think dangerous, because I do think there is a main one that we haven't figured out yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear your thoughts, Mr. Date.
Yeah.
Me? No,
Professional opinion.
there's not much I want to say.
Really?
I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
Okay. What was that burst of power during the fight when you read porn?
Oh, that. It awoke in me in 3rd grade.
God damn it.
I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home.
And then I saw a boob for the first time.
And suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot.
God damn it.
I crouched down,
Ugh,
and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages.
Don't pick that up. No. You leave that there.
That's crazy. You're really, really getting involved with someone else's cum rag. Like,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Exactly. I don't think you should have touched that in 3rd grade.
Fuck.
I wasn't wrong though. He saw one boob and was like, unbelievable.
Using a branch.
It's true. I mean,
not even
honestly,
a pair, just the one.
Here's the thing. In the sexualities, Date is the straightest of us all.
I don't think that's true.
No, I do. I think he's proved it. I think a 6 on the Kinsey scale is Date.
Okay, that's, you know what, fair.
I don't know. I don't know. He might lean a little bit. A little.
You think he's
I got some
overcompensating
vibes
a
in
little
the first
bit?
game, but you're right. He leans very, very strongly in one direction.
Yeah, you're true. Yeah. That's fair.
Loser.
Anyway, that's when it happened.
Sorry, is he a loser for being straight?
Yeah, fucking loser.
No.
This fucking asshole.
Sorry, I
How
was gonna
dare
let
he?
that stand, and I was like, wait. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I've slipped almost completely horizontal on this couch. I should not be allowed to stream from the couch. Okay.
It eats you.
I know, it really does.
I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there I saw a white snake.
You tasted forbidden fruit and then...
I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom.
Wait.
What? Wait.
No,
wait.
I'm gonna continue this.
Okay,
About
okay.
3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my porno mag powers.
I was about to say, he Spider-Man'd. He was touching a pornographic magazine and bitten by a radioactive snake.
Yes.
And therefore acquired the superpowers of Porn Man.
The only reason he can trigger that is when he looks at porno mag specifically.
He's lying, but also this is very funny.
I do think Date might be the prime example of what happens if you have an erection that lasts over 4 hours.
And he didn't contact his doctor. This is what happens.
No,
this is why you contact your
he
doctor.
called no one. You have to talk to someone.
This is a really important announcement.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
Jesus
No.
Christ.
It was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a porno mag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and Destrudo, they merged together in total harmony.
Uchikoshi, get out of here.
In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a porno mag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations?
Can I ask? I think this is what edging is, like true edging.
I don't think
This
that's
is
quite
what
right,
everyone's
but-
trying to aspire
I don't think
to.
that's right at all, but I'm gonna let you have it.
It's a good joke.
I appreciate it, Allison. Thank you.
I think this is actually the canonical reason why he suddenly gets superpowers is because when he gets turned on, he's like, I'm experiencing a near-death experience, so I'm activating the air quotes other 80% of my brain power.
I can't believe you're letting Uchikoshi get away with this. How dare you? How dare you look at this and be like, yes, that makes sense.
I'm just here to have fun.
I do. I have to shout out for the YouTube crowd only because it really tickles me. The comment in our chat that says, "Now I may be ace, but I don't think that's edgy."
I'm gonna word for word to mirror that.
That's so fucking funny.
I don't think that's what that means.
It doesn't quite sound right.
You know, I read a book once. I don't think so.
I just don't think that's what that means. I'm gonna finish the scene and be
Alright,
done
we
with
gotta
Dante.
get
Get
Because
out of
the
here, man.
adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response.
Just
Same
don't
thing
care.
happens when I see a pornomac. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes.
See, everybody, 80% of your brain.
Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
You're touched in the head.
I can touch upon my great evil.
Tama.
Why don't we pair up Tama and Date?
Right?
Honestly, they do great together.
They'd be so bad.
They would be terrible.
They'd be really bad. Okay. Mizuki, what's up? Why are you at the warehouse district, my friend?
Date.
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
Thank you. Or do you have a boyfriend?
I'm sorry. If I went steelily quiet, she's a child, bud.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
Is that what you
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma.
He's right here in the room.
Ryuki.
I
Playing
thought you and him
matchmaker.
are kind of a nice match.
Oh my
If
god.
you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait.
It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible.
To defend him for just a moment, hasn't Shoma previously shown he has a crush?
He has a crush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. It's just a very
Okay.
bold thing to be like, hey, this kid
no,
who,
it's-
yeah.
Hey, he has a crush
It's
on you, by the
definitely
way.
weird, but
he just went through some
I
trauma.
forgot about the seeds of that crush, so I thought it really came from nowhere. But
No,
I'm
that didn't come
remembering
from
now
nowhere.
That this is setting up
This is just
the
Ryuki
crush.
being
Yeah, totally.
rude.
Yeah.
Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
Whoa. What's happening?
They didn't want to animate me standing up.
Oh.
What? It's chocolate.
It's true.
Delicate chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day
It's
and all.
Ghirardelli, but they moved the
Oh my
letters
god.
around.
Okay. But also, I'd fall in love. I'd literally fall in love. Are
You
you
were like,
kidding me?
I
If
couldn't
in the
in
middle
a
of me
billion
being like,
million years date that chick. Never ever.
You
And
want
she just walked out. I was like,
Happy
here's some
Valentine's
chocolate.
Day? Yeah.
she says nothing but gives me chocolate, of course I'm into it. And she has superpowers? Yeah, I'm totally into it. Absolutely.
That's so sweet. Wait. If it's Valentine's Day and it's Japan, giving chocolates to someone like has a different meaning, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah,
it has
it's more
particular-
romantic, although it's usually not the
It's the
women giving them, but still, yeah.
Exactly. So
Thanks.
it has meaning.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that?
Cute.
Shoma's a ladies' man.
Okay, Komeiji.
Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
Okay, Komeiji.
Shoma's like, this is the
Are
worst
you
day
kidding?
of my
Have you
life.
have you seen Komeiji? Of course all the ladies love him.
Dad, stop embarrassing me.
Shoma's like, I got abducted and then I got called out in front of my crush and then my dad's being embarrassing.
that was sweet.
For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
Okay, Shoma, how about you? What's up? You okay?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe,
Yeah, they were fighting.
that's all I want.
They've been fighting. Yeah.
About the envelope.
Yeah.
Fuck. I told Shoma about the fact that I looked inside Komeiji's head. Damn it. I'm so mad. And that I saw the envelope containing Horodori Institute's secret documents there.
Yeah, that's right. Komeiji did have that.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori
We're
Institute?
just asking that, huh?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
I don't care. You have to talk
You
about
were
it.
the-
We're all
we're the
talking.
police.
We all almost died. You have to talk about it.
Because I don't.
We're a detective. Oh my god.
How'd you get it kidnapped?
Yeah.
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I
Did they ask you anything?
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I got distracted by you laughing. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Trio the Holy just said looked inside his square head.
Yeah,
And just
and
tickled me
Allison
a
laughed,
lot.
and I've just had a physical reaction to it and pressed the button. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
Where's the
I
envelope?
burned
Yeah.
it,
What?
so I don't have it anymore.
Okay. Can you
Wink. Oh, we can't wink sync because we already wink sync. Wonk sunk.
winked synced?
Wonk sunk.
Wonk sunk. I like wonk sunk.
I'm happy for you, Komeiji.
This is all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much.
About the debt collector.
Wait,
Yeah.
Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma.
Now he's standing up.
Yeah.
No, he's standing up because we are
Okay,
looking
we
at
can
the
talk
ceiling.
about it here.
Oh, he went
There
in
we
the
go.
room. Oh, okay.
There isn't another room. We're like a foot
The
away.
corner.
I know this apartment. We're like 1 foot away.
Why are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
What's that?
Dante.
Yeah, because he's in the room.
Oh my god.
Dante!
Dante's joining the conversation.
I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
Because he mentioned women. That's crazy.
He said
That is a 6 on the Kinsey scale.
All right.
I promise
You might be right.
Yeah, you've been validated
Yeah, okay.
pretty thoroughly here today.
Look, I understand we all want him to be queer, but he is fighting that every step of the
You're
way.
right. You're right.
No,
I'm
you're
like,
right.
But
You're right,
maybe
you're
a
right, you're
5.
right.
No, you're totally right. Yeah.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
Dante.
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
Why Sunfish Pocket of all places?
God damn it. They're all 17 in there.
I was about to say, I feel like if you're trying to go someplace to get your rocks off, that's not the place to go.
No.
Wait, is that true? Are they all 17? Have we learned that?
They're like they're like in high school and college.
Yeah, they're all really young.
Yeah, they're like young.
I thought they were all young, but I thought they were at least 18.
I mean,
Aw,
maybe
that's a
they
bummer.
are. I could have sworn that
Maybe they're like, who knows?
Yeah.
They're on the cusp in a
supposed to
way
be-
that does not make one thing better than the other.
No, I
really,
mean
in
they're
the end of
definitely
things.
still in high school, so it doesn't matter.
maybe they're
Woof,
supposed to be.
okay.
I think they're supposed to be like legal age, but also, they're very young.
They're supposed to be the game doesn't want to get in trouble, so it's gonna do whatever it needs to do.
Yeah, but also
That
it's
bullshit.
dubious. Yeah, and
Exactly.
Yeah.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time.
Point being, it just is not the place that I don't know. I know they all go there because for plot relevant reasons.
Yeah.
But
Oh my
like,
god,
Yeah.
wait, look, Zero's
yeah,
on this.
that's been the case since the first game.
I forgot.
According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Oh, which one?
Ah, so you know.
Oh.
Okay.
You got me.
No. Oh no.
I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age.
Wait. We were thinking that
Amame?
Amame is pregnant from the other guy.
I
don't
don't
know.
think
I
it's
don't-
with Komeiji.
You don't think we're going that way, right? Probably not.
I'm
because-
hoping not.
Yeah, I just would prefer that's not where
Okay.
we're going.
Okay.
But
good.
Yeah, we'll
yes,
keep it in the
you're
back
right.
of our mind.
I go there
Right,
often.
right.
Look at the sprite.
His eyes.
But the money problem has nothing to do with that. The debt is from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control.
So it contributed. Is basically what he's saying.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now.
And, it's like $30 for an omelet there.
So
Yeah.
please.
Not $30 for an omelet.
That was like the realest thing you've ever said, Gina.
That was, dude, that was fucking crazy. I felt that before.
Yeah.
No way, Swiss and ham. And
I know,
it cost
30
me
bucks.
30 bucks. Not even chives, nothing.
Nothing. Oh, that's
Like I
pretty bad.
told you, it's nothing to worry about. Little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this.
My pride.
I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district.
Oh,
It was
literally.
something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it.
What?
You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
Just
What is
ask
it?
us to go get it.
That's fine.
Or maybe he's
we'll,
just
we'll
saying
find
that
it later.
and
I
it's
asked
like-
a lot of
Whatever.
questions,
Hey, player.
but
Hey, player, go back to the warehouse district. Komei dropped something, and it might be
Yes,
useful.
I
for
think
your
that's
dad.
exactly what that is.
Yeah.
Yes.
what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sync?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible?
Did we
But I
get
guess
shot?
there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you,
Alright,
you're
whatever.
going to do it anyway,
Yeah, we
aren't
did get
you?
shot. We're
Thank
injured.
you. I'm blessed
Okay,
to have
great.
such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Okay, so now we're like,
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you.
can we sync with you? Is
Will
that
you
what-
let me look inside your mind?
At least he's asking for permission.
It's a first. It's a
Wow.
first time for everything.
Shoma?
Consent?
I think
Don't
it's a good
believe it.
idea, too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Yeah, let
Love
this
Mizuki.
strange man
Yes.
engage your brain.
Yeah.
Fine.
Absolutely. I agree.
Then
And we're gonna go do it.
All
Okay, we
right.
got a Shoma Somnium tonight.
I'm ready. That sounds
Yeah.
delightful.
I'm intrigued.
Yes, I do agree with Gilly the Silly in chat. It would be great if Shoma
The
just,
machine looks
spoke
pretty
to us.
intimidating seeing it like this.
Sorry, what did you
Just
say?
said
The
it.
game got so loud.
I know.
It's always so loud in,
it would be
in this area right here. Yeah.
mostly. I was just saying it would be delightful if Shoma just simply spoke to us.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
He's
We
just
don't need to
sitting
go to a
right
second
there. He
location.
could just be like, "Hi, here's what I know.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah,
you."
who needs the
But-
second location? Who needs the machine? We
I'm-
could just use our words, but
Yeah.
whatever.
To I guess try and sort of kind of justify this process. I guess it's that I mean there are things that he knows and that are like in his mind that he can't or doesn't know how to express or is
Yeah.
locked behind trauma and stuff. So
Yes, this is a
Yeah,
way
yeah,
for
yeah,
him
yeah.
to he is uncomfortable and or unable to share these facts. It honestly of both of the games, this might be the only time when I'm like, yeah, this makes sense.
Right.
He consented to it. It's in order to get information that he's otherwise unable to share. All the rest of them, not so much.
yeah, because it seems like he wants to provide this information but he can't,
Mhm.
or he wants to but he doesn't want
Something
to.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
totally.
This is so far. This feels like the most appropriate use of.
Yeah, I mean,
the
it's still not great because we're pressuring him into it, but
yeah,
you know,
but
is what it is. All right, everybody ready for super loud?
yes.
I'm getting a
Yep.
bit nervous.
But you already have
It's so
experience
loud.
with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horodori Institute. We started searching the place.
I hate this
Oh.
place
We
so
have the
much.
staff in custody now,
loud.
and they're being questioned over at HQ.
But they're all refusing to talk. It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well.
If you die in the sink, you're currently bleeding, Ryuki. You're like injured.
Ryuki, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right then. Let's begin.
I wonder if that'll affect how we sync
Possibly.
our injury.
Or we just pass out, and then like if we pass out, in somebody else's brain, what happens?
Yeah.
Can we then
Yeah.
not get out within the 6-minute time frame? We'll find out.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think he's gonna pass out though.
No, but I think it might influence how things are happening in this Somnium. Potentially.
All right, we got this.
Or have long-term effects because he's not treating it.
That's a good point. Yeah, like he gets like nerve damage or something. All right, we start in the house.
Mini house.
We're gonna be going deeper and deeper into mini houses.
Oh, it's like maquette.
Oh yeah.
This is Shoma's house.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Tama. Can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
Here's 40 bucks.
Oh.
It's like,
Be my wife.
That's an eerily specific amount.
Please.
That is
I need you to
specific.
be a wife.
Fine.
Why does he
I'll
get
do it.
weird insomniums?
I don't know.
He always does. He's
Hi, baby.
not
I
weird
was waiting
outside
for
of
you.
them.
Oh, they are
Well,
doing
especially
it.
because, like, outside of this, she'd just do it without being asked. Like, that would be her.
It all
She would be
feels
driving
strange.
it.
Yeah.
Do you want
Totally.
some dinner or a bath?
I understand that the eyeballs are always different instincts, though. It's Ryuki that's the weird one.
Or maybe
Yeah.
meat.
What?
Thank you.
I would like to say,
Magnifico.
despite it all, I did forget how good Tama's voice actor is.
Oh,
She
yeah,
said,
Tama
"Do you want
kills
a
it."
bath?" It felt like Schitt's Creek. Do you want a bath?
She's so good.
So just
I liked it.
anyway.
I saw that she does have like long nails or claws or something. Tama's gonna go off at some point.
This dream
Feral
world is a little
Tama.
dull.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's state of mind.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Sorry, Gina. I know I'm texting. There's still no power at my house.
Oh, that's a real. I'm glad you came here. I gotta say, not only because it means
The
we have a
right
stream
call.
today, but just like, you know.
I feel really bad for Victor right now. That's why Victor's not with us. He's currently in the powerless house.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Sorry, Victor.
I was before stream started really giggling at the image of Victor alone in an empty, very, very dark house with only the light of the switch illuminating his eyes.
It's a dark image, but I've been there before.
He sent me a
Shoma
picture.
see-
He's got the candles lit and is like in the living room, like trying
Oh,
to
that's
stay
cute.
warm.
Yeah.
That's nice.
But that
Um,
house does get cold, so oh my god, wow.
Oh, sweet man. Get a blanket. He'll be okay. I believe in him.
He'll be fine. He'll be okay. But I asked him like, "What are you doing?" He said nothing. I was like, "Oh."
Period.
What is there to do, Allison?
Yeah. I mean, okay, what we got going on here?
Our goal is to recover Shoma's memories. Shoma seems to know the secret of Horodori Institute. By repairing his wounded heart, you might discover repressed memories.
Okay, difficulty
Great.
standard.
Time speed is okay.
Yeah, you know, whatever.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. May I also potentially ask?
Mhm.
It feels early. It definitely feels early for me because we've had, you know, a 40-minute introduction just to like get us back in the game.
But
I
break.
do think there might be something to be said for a quick break, and then we'll come back here and we'll slam it really hard.
I think that's a great idea because we have a bad habit of waiting too long and then not being able to take a break. So I definitely think this is a good
Yeah.
time to do it.
Yeah, I think you're totally right.
I think we'll do a quick 5-minute. Everybody, do your little pee, get your little snack, do whatever you need to do, and we'll come back and we'll hit the Somnium hard.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a great plan.
That
So-
sounds perfect. That's very
Love
good
it.
timing.
Yeah, and once again, thank you all so much for being here with us today. Please hydrate, stretch, pee, do what you gotta do, and we will see you very soon.
Yep, we will see you in just a moment, folks.
Welcome back, folks. I hope you had a nice break.
Hello. Welcome back.
Hey guys, here's a fun little game everyone can play. If you had a snack, enter your snack into the chat. I like knowing what everybody had. I currently next to me have a spoon and a big thing of Nutella, and I'm feeling great.
Oh, just straight out of the container.
You're just like freeballing Nutella,
Just straight
right?
out. Yeah, well, Gina knows this. I go in and out of like weird little health kicks where it's all I care about or where it's the last thing I care about. And right now I'm very on one, which means like my straight little like spoonful of Nutella is the greatest treat in the whole wide world that I could have.
You know what? That's fair. Sometimes you just need to like have a scoop of peanut butter directly from the jar. So I
Mhm.
get it. I totally get it.
No, I got into a big thing for a while, and this was years and years and years ago, where I was on like a huge health kick where like 9 months in a row I was very much like, I will only eat well, but I have a stupid sweet tooth, an annoying sweet tooth, so I wouldn't allow myself sweets except I could have a spoonful of straight frosting every night. I'd go to the gym for like 3 hours and I'd come back and be like, I could have my 1 spoonful of frosting.
Oh no, buddy.
Can I ask
It's
what
the
type
best.
of frosting was your favorite?
Typically French vanilla. That would like just enough to make it interesting, but I like the sweeter the better personally.
That's totally fair. At this point, frosting is a little too sweet for me. I also have a really intense sweet tooth, but I have like tried to mellow it out over time, and I think it's kind of worked. But all of that has done is just given me a nice appreciation for sweet, like the flavor as a whole, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. My snack was winter melon tea with boba, so that's what I had.
I
was
also
very
had
good.
That's a great snack.
Yeah.
And I understand what you're saying. I wish I could get to that space. I either am a 1 spoonful of Nutella guy or an entire pack of Oreos guy. You know, there's no in between.
Yeah, I understand that. I've tried. Not that I don't know. I've worked to strike a balance with like, will I eat the entire pack of Oreos or will it be 6? So
I'm gonna present just a counter perspective to these two, just so that we're running the full gauntlet. I absolutely cannot let myself get on any sort of health kick or like food craze because I gamify things, and the moment I gamify food, it's all over for me.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense knowing you, Gina.
The
That makes a ton
second
of
I
sense.
start thinking about food in terms of numbers, I will never go back. So I simply won't, and I will just hope for the best.
That's
Are you
totally
telling
fair.
me you like games, Gina?
I know,
don't
right?
understand.
Can you believe it? I'm also very weak to number crunching and mobile addiction strategies. So, point being, I like. I feel bad because people will be like, here's like sort of, you know, the diet I'm on, or here's my approach, and I'm like, I physically cannot engage with this conversation.
That
I'm
is
sorry.
okay.
I absolutely cannot, because I need to not think about it from your perspective, or else I will do damage to myself.
That is like really good to know like what works for you and what doesn't though. That's really good. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. having a little boba with teas just is really nice. That's a
Honestly,
nice little
boba
treat.
sounds freaking delightful right
It
now.
was
If it
really
wasn't
good.
literally almost midnight, I would absolutely order boba.
If I was home right now, the snack I would have had is a cashew ice cream with snickerdoodle pieces in it. Oh, it's so good.
Oh.
It's delicious.
Allison,
It's
I've been
amazing.
doing a cashew ice cream that's cookies and cream with caramel in it.
Ooh, that sounds really.
Mhm.
Are you a cashew ice cream person, or are you like...
I've never had a cashew anything. Not because I'm avoiding it. I think I just didn't think about it being. I'm also not an ice cream person.
Oh, that's right. You don't. Yeah, that's right. You're not an ice cream person. Yeah.
That's the big one.
totally fair.
And I'm not necessarily a cashew ice cream person. I'm I love to try things once kind of person. So I like saw that flavor and I was like, I bet that'll be kind of good.
That's fair.
It's kind of good. It's like pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Ice cream's better, but it was pretty good.
Ice cream's great. I'm just I'm pretty lactose intolerant now, so it's for certain things. So it's like ice
well, yeah,
cream's
that'll
been
always be a
replaced,
problem, huh?
Yeah, by other things.
No, that is definitely fair.
Yeah.
I don't really snack. I have like a bag of craisins that I snack on, but like I don't really snack all that much.
Yeah, you
What I
don't.
do is
You're a
eat at really odd hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like yay, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, time for dinner, and then I'll deal with the fact that I'm hungry again at midnight.
That's crazy, Gina. I lived in your house for a week and a half, and I snacked on everything in your entire house.
I'm a social snacker. You know, people are social drinkers. I'm a social snacker.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That totally makes sense. A s'mores bar. That sounds really good. Oh shit. Oh man. All right. Okay. We were like, we're gonna jump into this Somnium.
I
did
think that is so
our
funny because
talk
right
before we started.
right before we started, Short was like, "All right, let's get ourselves, jazzed up. We are gonna drop in. We're gonna drop in, and we're gonna solve this Somnium." And then just like, what did everyone have for snacks?
We've just been bullshitting
I
about
would
snacks.
love to. I do want to say, like, in acknowledgement, everyone on YouTube, this is really to you guys, because I think chat really gets what we're all about. I'm with you. I agree we should play the game more, but it's fun to hang out and talk about snacks. It's not that you're wrong. You're all right. We should play the fucking game.
I will
but, like,
say
we're
though,
vibing.
there's probably another channel that plays the game.
Yeah. This
But
is
there's
our...
not another channel that talks about snacks.
This
Damn
is our
it,
actual...
Am I eating the mic again?
I don't think so.
I didn't hear anything. I think you're good. This is our actual literal hangout time. So, like, you get to see it here. I am interested to see what the hell's going on with this Somnium, though, because we're in, like, a top-down view of it. Like,
No, we're really gonna play the Somnium. I
Alright.
do need to know from chat real quick, am I eating the mic?
Oh, eating the mic. I thought you meant eating into the mic like a snack.
That's
No,
been
no,
known,
no, no, no,
that's
like-
been known to happen as well.
that too has happened, but right now, am I good? I turned my gain down.
Yeah, I
That's
think
fine.
you're good. I think you're okay.
Yep, you're good.
All right,
you're
great.
good.
All right, let's do
Right,
this.
great.
You
Let's do
all
it.
ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Before we do this, what are the things we can interact with? That's a lot of questions, and that's it. So we're gonna go interact with that.
That's it. Why do we have...
That's the suit
Oh.
Andy's Komeiji always wears.
Is this all he has?
His first name is Andy's?
Tickle, joke, smell.
Tickle it.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Hey,
Not
you like
tickle,
this, right?
tickle, tickle.
Tickle, tickle.
Nothing.
Cool.
I know this was my idea, but it was a bad idea.
I thought Shoma might have a memory of being tickled, but it didn't work.
Should we be more direct?
Shoma used to blank, but blank to the world, but blank.
But blank.
Komeiji's outfit.
I'm sorry I wasted our time. If we really want to start over, we totally
No, I wanted to tickle too. I agreed with tickle.
Wanted to tickle too. I'm gonna use the timey we got from that to cut the joke down, so that actually it ends up taking less time than it would have.
Nice.
Why?
That's how we play the game. Let's
Don't ask
do
me
it.
why, Tama.
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile. So,
Okay, leave it to me. Dad, why did you disappear on me?
Is this her joke?
literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
Oh, baby. Oh, sweetheart. Darling, you can't do this to me.
This world is becoming
Bless
more
her
and more
heart, you know?
cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
I mean, I guess
It worked.
it worked.
Oh.
It reminds him of being bullied.
Shoma's dad is so unfunny. Huh? Yeah.
Shoma's
Andy
dad
Komeiji
has a
sucks,
fucking
and you've never
cube
made us
for a
laugh
head.
either.
Hold on. We used to.
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny. We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from you.
God, the
Look at how
mocap
they're
on
animated.
this. Woo, woo, woo. The
Stupid
mocap.
dad. Why me?
They were so wiggly.
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had a rough.
Maybe it wasn't
I
mocap.
hate this world. It's all fake.
No,
The only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
There's been some like
Minecraft.
wild like mocapped things happening just around in this game. Remember like that scene that was in the background?
Yeah.
Like at the park, and we're like, why were they mocapped?
Oh, yeah.
It's so animated.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Also, Short, I'm afraid you mispronounced Shovel Forge.
Oh, yeah, you said
Shovel
Minecraft.
Forge?
That doesn't exist in this world. I've never heard of that game before.
Oh,
I only play
I'm
Shovel
so
Forge.
sorry. It's not a real
Shovel Forge,
game.
man.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
you're
God.
right. You're totally right. I'm so
Oh my
sorry.
God,
I got
he's
it
not a
wrong.
real gamer.
And also, the Statue of Liberty isn't on Liberty Island. It's on Ellis Island, and that's what I believe in.
Oh boy. Okay. So he makes models. He makes models. He makes
Shoma
robots.
rejected the real world.
Yeah.
He decided he belonged in a world of his own creation.
For him, the world he created was the real world.
Hey, we can inspect that model.
Okay. We inch closer to the
No
lock.
branches in this one.
Shoma used to blank, but closed his heart due to his environment weighing down on him. But blank. That's how I read it, because it's a big long blank.
That's fair.
Is this a model of a house?
What's it gonna be?
Do we go inside the model? That's what I mean. We go deeper. We go down.
Tama,
Perception.
Yeah.
you okay?
It is.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's 2 streams in a row.
Ugh.
Is that Shoma from earlier?
Oh,
Seems like you
weird.
went
I
inside that
hate
model.
that.
Yeah, I don't love it.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier, but the colors are more vibrant here.
And
Maybe
no
that
bull-
symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world. Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
Okay.
Okay. Shoma
Oh, wait.
began blank and became blank. Actions in his blank as well.
We didn't finish the last blanks.
Well, but we're in one deeper.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, let's see what we can interact with. We got question mark. We got question mark. We got question mark, and we got question mark. And oh my
question
god,
mark.
We know
got
absolutely nothing.
question mark.
Question mark.
Wow.
All right.
Do you want me to go to the far question mark first, or do you
Yeah.
want me to stay close?
Yes, let's do the fart. Let's deal with the longest time
It's-
and then go from there.
Andy's Komeji's outfit? Fix yourself!
I like the noise it makes.
Well, I tried. How is this supposed to work again?
I don't know.
I'm
Then
just
why did you tell
I'm
me to
truly
do
just
it?
imagining
Laugh a lot.
So we used to laugh a lot. Okay.
All right, we got fix it with glue, fix it with a screwdriver, fix it with scissors, fix it with tape. I'm gonna fix it with
Glue.
glue.
Glue. Glue.
Yeah.
Can we glue it back together?
Let's try.
Look, Shoma. We did it.
Looks great.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
Done.
Cool. Sync. Okay, right.
Oh, glue wasn't right.
I think it's tape.
Tape.
Let's find another way.
Oh, there's an eyeball.
Okay.
Shoma began making his own world and became blank. Actions in his
Wait, where's
blank-
the eyeball?
Right behind.
Yes, I see it.
Right there.
This.
This.
Got it. Nice.
Got it. All right.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Tape.
Unless we're supposed
The best
to cut
thing
it up
for
more.
fixing a tear?
Maybe.
Tape.
Maybe there's no fixing it.
Potentially.
I did it!
Oh,
Oh, that
It
did
turned
it.
back to the original outfit.
so it was tape. Okay.
We used to play together.
God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
We used to
You
laugh
say it,
together.
man.
Hey, that's no fair!
Laughed.
Hold up, Andy's is the best!
Stupid dad.
Okay, so now they're fans of Komeiji, but he's walled himself off. Shoma's walled himself off.
Is that what that was?
I don't know, because they were like, Andy's is the best, and they were like
I thought-
quoting him.
Yeah,
I
they
thought
were
they were
doing his
mocking him.
catchphrase thing.
I don't know, it's
I
hard
don't
to
know.
tell. Their voice was very
It's
mocking,
really
but
hard
the
to
words
tell.
they were saying were complimentary, so I don't know.
Unless that was supposed to be Shoma, but I don't know. That doesn't quite make sense. Yeah, because they were
Yeah, let's
previously
keep
bullies.
going.
It's still not funny.
Yeah. Okay. We remembered our father. Still not funny, but it's not cool.
Okay.
Shoma began making his own world and became detached from reality. Actions in his creation blank as well. Okay, we're getting there.
I wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
They've been needing to talk for a while. Yeah.
They're fighting things
Huh?
over now.
Looks like we made it out of the model.
Well, especially because like at this point, their misconversation is so multi-layered. Like by not talking, they've gotten 20 layers deep of not being able to communicate, and working themselves out of that pit is going to be hard.
Yep.
Big time.
Okay. TV?
It's an older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show.
Turn on, inspect, laugh. Part of me wants to say laugh.
I'll do laugh.
But
yeah.
Either laugh or turn on.
turn
There
on.
is something to just like turn the TV on.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Want me to do that?
Yeah, maybe try that first.
But he is a comedian also. I mean, I get it. I don't know. Either works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna anticipate that we're not gonna be able to turn it on, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
I went to laugh
Then
first.
let's go with laugh. Let's go with laugh.
Yeah.
You want me to laugh at the TV?
Yeah, I was thinking it could bring back memories of the father and son laughing together.
Okay.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah?
I heard laughter from the TV.
Yeah.
Should we turn it on?
Now here's the question: was I the only one that heard the laughter in the TV? Was
No,
that
I heard a little bit, but
okay, good.
Sorry,
It was
Allison
very
and I were
quiet.
having a conversation about hearing earlier today. I heard it, but barely.
Okay.
Oh man, you know what's been getting me? This is actually real. I think I'm getting deafer.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This is like a complex thing. Like, I think maybe I'll need a hearing aid sometime soon. It's been so sad. My roommates have really been looking up and being like, dude, you say what all the time now?
Oh,
like, it's really shifted.
Is it still in the same ear, or is it the other ear?
Oh, yeah, it's always the same ear, which is frustrating. At least it's not spreading, at the
least
very least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that at least is better than the alternative. I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm really sorry.
You know, Wilson just got glasses for the very first time in his life, so I'm like, okay, I guess, you know, we all have got our
These
thing.
things do happen.
Bodies change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we Allison and I were discussing this earlier just because, like, I feel like I'm in this weird middle spot between the two of you, which is that Allison has superhuman hearing. And it's like a borderline problem because she keeps everything really quiet, including apparently the audio in her videos sometimes.
Oops, I'm sorry.
And then I know that you can't hear out of the one ear very well. And so I'm kind of at a middle place, which, like, I don't know what that means, but I'm somewhere between.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Wait, no, I actually really do get that, though, because my roommate Liz, who is on the other side of this wall, who I am constantly scared I'm waking up, if I'm being completely honest, she has, like, incredible hearing, crazy good hearing, which is so annoying when I'm like, can the TV be at max volume all the time? And she's like, I want it at 15 out of 100.
And you're like, well, we have to figure out some sort of compromise here.
Yeah, I'm not one that would put the TV at 15.
Yeah. Well,
No, I mean,
with
that's the
Allison
healthy
and I,
thing
it
to
it
do.
plays out in playthroughs sometimes, because I remember in Omori a couple times Allison would be like, whoa, you hear the chatter on the TV? And I'm like, yeah, sure, totally. Because we have it we have our volume pretty low when we play. And then like when you came over to play Short, we had to crank the volume to like triple what it typically sits at. So
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're truly being pulled in two different
Yeah.
directions. Yeah. What's
No,
great-
especially with us too, if she has crazy hearing, like,
Yeah.
that is, you are in the extremes.
What's wild for me is like I have like some trouble with like auditory processing, which it feels very deceptive for me sometimes because I'm like, I have a hard time understanding words occasionally, but I can hear sounds, like volume is good. But you know, hearing what people say, like what the words actually are, takes like time. So it's made me think that like, oh no, my hearing's bad, but apparently not.
I would say I think you're safe on that one, but
Thank you.
But also I definitely get how that can be difficult, especially when there's like a lot of people in a room, or there's a lot of like conflicting noises and things like that.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Did we read this? I don't think so. Shoma used to laugh a lot, but closed his heart to the world, but deep down he still loves to laugh. Okay, so we need to get him to laugh some more. We gotta keep laughing. And
I think we need to turn it on now, but what I
think
don't
so.
know is whether
TV
it would
with
have
a
turned
weird
on before
protrusion.
we laughed, but let's see.
And just like that.
maybe we had to make it laugh first.
Maybe.
Nice. Yeah, you had to make it laugh first. That's my assumption. It felt like a positive.
Lucky, happy, Pachaka Max!
Flat face.
Not lovely, happy.
Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere. God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
On TV?
On TV?
On TV?
Oh my god.
Oh,
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
Rough.
That's what comes from being a comedian's son, I guess.
But he shouldn't blame Kameji for that.
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
Okay, so each time we do something in the real room that's like has a bad memory to it, and then we go into his little mind palace model, and then we make it
Yeah, I
better,
think even more than that, we repair the things he's breaking.
Yes.
He cut up the jacket, we fix the jacket. He broke the TV, I'm imagining it, we're about to fix the TV.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Into the thing we go.
Okay. Yeah, we're repairing all of the broken parts of their relationship, metaphorically.
Yeah.
Or trying to.
We'll
Or
see how that works out, but
All right, we made it back into the model.
Bringing him in a
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horridori Institute yet.
We need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this. Huh. Is that?
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this, too.
Okay. Shoma began making his own world and became detached from reality. Actions in his creation impacted the outside world as well. I hate that the letters are like up and down like that. It makes me want to read it like this.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think that would have been inaccurate. I think that's the the screwdriver's right there. So that's a bag. And is that the only thing we can interact with? That appears to be the only thing we can interact with. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Bag it is.
This is probably Kameji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
Tickle, open, throw, go on vacation.
Bye.
Tickle is gonna eventually be the right answer, but I don't think it is now. I don't know. I mean, it feels like open is the right answer, but go on vacation is kind of fun.
It is pretty fun. It costs a lot, but I'm willing to do it.
Maybe we start with open.
I was gonna say I'm
Okay.
boring.
I'm not
We
gonna
should just
use the
open.
timey for it because it's only 7.
Yeah, I don't think you need to. Oh.
No good. It's not opening.
All right, we're gonna go on
Kameji's
vacation.
Sure, let's go.
I can always reset.
Use the
it's
timing
fine.
and go on vacation.
Yeah, let's go on vacation.
Huh?
Suitcases are used for travel, right? Maybe Shoma has memories of going on a trip. Give me a line.
Yeah, sure. Shoma, we're going to Machu Picchu. I'm gonna train my comedy skills at a World Heritage Site.
Is it
Yeah, you
bad
are.
that Machu Picchu, the concept and the place, only reminds me of the movie Beastly?
Wait, what? You mean with Vanessa Hudgens?
Yeah, it was Vanessa Hudgens.
I haven't seen it.
Gina, why the fuck have you seen Beastly? Why?
No, I've only ever seen Ginny Nicholson's video about Beastly.
Do they go to Machu Picchu?
It's apparently one of the character's only character traits is she wants to go to Machu Picchu.
I feel like I need to rewatch that video.
Is that movie from 2005? Because
I've only seen Ginny Nicholson's video. I've never seen Beastly. I've only seen a video about Beastly, and yet somehow it's permanently marred my knowledge of Machu Picchu.
Hold on, I gotta look it
I
up.
don't know what to tell you.
I gotta Google that shit. Hold
Who
on.
even was in Beastly other than Vanessa Hudgens? I know she was. Who's the guy?
I don't
Alex
know.
Pfeiffer? No, not Pfeiffer. Pettyfer.
2011.
Mary Kay Olsen.
Oh, yeah, she
Neil
plays the
Patrick
witch.
Harris. Dakota Johnson. What
Neil
the heck?
Patrick Harris?
He plays Lumiere.
No
I haven't
way.
seen this movie.
Peter Krause?
What? Why is this taking up so much space in my brain? Oh my god.
What is
I'm
this?
crying.
Regina King is in that movie. What? What
You
is
guys
she doing?
Y'all
in
want to
there?
watch Beastly?
Yeah, I think we have to have a movie night.
That'd be good content.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We can play the video game.
No, that's
Oh my
very
God.
important contribution.
Wow, you know who hasn't done anything in a while? The guy who wrote Beast.
No. Did he write that? It was like, I think I'm done. I think I've created my masterwork.
I think that's all. Yeah,
This
that
face
didn't
is
help
me.
his career.
afford to go to
That's
Machu
so
Picchu?
funny.
I never specified Machu Picchu.
All right, so that wasn't
4 minutes
didn't
now.
That just ate our time.
Meiji
That didn't do it.
suitcase.
Throw it
Fine.
or tickle it, I guess. I guess.
Strong. I need determination. I need certainty.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Why?
Tickle, 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 tickle.
I know we should have thrown. Oh no way!
Done.
Stop! It tickles!
That was the right answer.
So
He's
fucking
laughing so
amazing.
much.
I'm done.
There's
I'm
something
done.
inside.
You're really gingering that suitcase. Good job for you. I hope you're happy.
Oh, look at him!
Look at his teeth.
I don't think I've ever seen a more clear example of an adult trying to draw like a kid in my entire life. More specifically, an adult artist trying to draw like a kid in my entire life.
Clearly, this is one of the
100%.
artists of the game.
Yeah, this is somebody who knows how to draw quite well.
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
I love that. Also, I hated that. That was like some brave little
It's a
toaster
drawing of
shit.
Komeiji.
Ball up and throw. Comment. Cut out. Stab.
Stab, 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 stab.
I guess. Stab. Comment. What would be comment? What would be comment on his drawing skills?
I figured we wanted to cut out a circle and put it in the TV.
That's what I thought we were gonna do too. Ball up and throw.
Sure,
Maybe ball
do
it
that.
up and
do
throw it
that.
into the TV.
Do cut out. Do cut out. Cut out. I think is a fun answer.
Okay.
You want me to cut it out? You idiot! I can't cut something important like this.
Jeez, you don't have to yell. I have an idea. Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face
No,
out.
it's just a
Yeah,
square
yeah.
peg round hole. It's not gonna fit.
Okay, done.
Okay.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
All right, like he's watching him on TV. Okay.
Yeah.
I liked my joke.
I liked it too. I genuinely did like it too.
You get full credit for the joke, without a doubt.
Thanks, thank you.
God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
It's still cringe though.
Yeah, it's a little
God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
That face.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
Oh, the tiny little laughs.
Yeah.
That's not cool. Doesn't fit.
He's conflicted.
Not sure of the context
I
yet.
don't
But
know.
we'll find out.
He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
I want that kotatsu. Oh, sounds amazing.
Yeah.
We came back.
It really does sound nice.
Yeah.
Why am I laughing? This isn't how I really
You like
feel.
your dad.
This can't be true. It's all lies.
No, we're not implanting lies, we promise.
Shoma is confused.
It's okay to like your dad and
Huh.
also be mad.
We
at
can't
your
go
dad.
inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too.
Yeah, but we have to be careful here because even if it is a real, honest, like, change that is triggered by his own internal thoughts, if they feel too incongruous with his actual, like, the way he thinks he feels, he could blame us for really mucking around in here, so.
Totally.
Yeah.
For like literally doing an incepting fake feelings.
Exactly. On the other hand, this
Yeah.
is not a branching path, Somnium, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Right. We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
I think it wasn't oh no, it's inside the thing. That's fine. Okay.
What's next?
It says something. Let's
baby.
see.
She's here.
Hi, please don't fall off the couch.
Corey, do you think she'll say
Your
something?
dad is not
Yeah,
funny.
no.
From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
These stupid kids! Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Whoa.
Relax, Tama.
I fucking hate kids!
This isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake.
Corey, I'd love it if you
God,
could
watch
like-
out, watch her.
Please get away from the keyboard. Baby. Baby. Maybe don't. Come here, babe.
Come here, Corey.
All fake! I'm fake! Everything is fake!
I still can't wait for the day that everybody hears you say, "Hey Corey, please don't," and then the entire stream shuts down.
I mean, it's happened on the. Luckily, I've never been the one streaming when that's happened, but
it's happened multiple times while I was hosting, and then Gina was just gone, and then Gina would come back and be like, "So Corey turned off my whole ass computer."
Yeah, luckily
That's so
people
funny.
have shown me that there's a way to turn off the power button, but that can't stop her from somehow stopping the stream with the keyboard.
Well,
so
it's because
we'll
I
get there.
think she's also stepped on the power strip before,
She has.
right?
She's turned it off every possible way you can.
That's so good.
Yep, love this cat. Hey, baby.
Incredible cat. A lot of things tearing in half.
Yes.
That is a bit, well, terror too.
Yeah. That's it. I just need to make everything fake.
Whoa, villain arc? Is that what I'm seeing?
I don't believe
simulation
it.
theory.
Simulation theory is what I was.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model.
How he got so deep and involved into.
If he already sort of believes in that, or at least would like to believe in that, and is in a mindset where that would be helpful rather than hurtful, at least in his perspective.
Sorry, you're right. It's too early to give up.
I didn't. Did she have voice lines?
No, it didn't read. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know.
That was interesting.
Okay. Shoma started to dislike blank and stopped blank, 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 blank. Where is the eyeball? Oh, it's one level deeper. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Science notebook.
It's a science textbook. There's no name on it.
Fix with a magnifying glass.
Okay.
Maybe it'll burn it or something. I don't know.
How are we supposed to fix this?
Why don't you flip through it first?
Is there like a little name?
Maybe.
It's not really.
I think
flipping.
we're catching on
Yeah.
fire.
It's on fire!
Extinguisher!
Whoa.
Doesn't feel like we're fixing this. Oh.
Oh, the notebook is fixed.
You're right. That's it, though.
I am with
Nothing special
Chat,
about
I
it.
do feel like therapy could be really useful in
Yeah,
this situation.
we are not a replacement for therapy.
No.
I agree.
I'm sure it has something
No,
to
you
do
don't
with
think
being picked on
Ryuki is a good
because of his
therapist?
name.
No, I
Or
Tama. Yeah, no, I just don't think it's super. I love how the game's like, you could help him, and I'm like, I just don't think having these two crawl through your, most sensitive memories is gonna help.
His name, huh?
Yeah. Shoma started to dislike his name and stopped blank. Maybe writing
Responding to it?
Responding to
I
it?
don't
It's a
know.
math notebook.
Yeah, scratched out.
Yeah.
Fix with eraser, fix with glue. Well, fire.
Glue.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to think outside the bun here. So
Glue
glue it
didn't work the
together, you
first
won't
go.
be able to
Okay,
open
here
it.
we go.
Sorry, I'd already clicked it.
sorry.
No, you
Just
know,
try it.
fingers crossed, right?
Please.
Fine.
It's not about what's in the notebook. It's about it being a notebook. Does that make sense? Damn it.
Huh? It's not sticking.
Maybe the notebook is rejecting the glue.
All right.
This game is anti-glue, and I'm not into it.
This game is anti-glue. It's like, God,
that's-
glue doesn't solve anything.
And I disagree. Give me a glue stick, I can figure a lot out. And I think this game is fucking really making too much of a testament against glue.
I think glue
It's a
guns
math
can fix a
notebook.
lot of things. Glue sticks.
Part of it is blacked out.
All right, we're gonna fix it with eraser.
All right, that's fine.
I'll go ahead and use the 10 just to
I
get rid
thought
of
it was. It looks
I'm
like
going
it's
to
scribbled
erase
out
the
in-
blacked out parts.
in pen.
Yeah, I
All
agree.
right. That's fine.
Maybe it's one of those pen erasers that are terrible.
Shoma Enda.
Dad, why is my name Shoma?
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. But when I told your sister, she said, "Why don't you use it as your stage name?" I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic.
That face.
Did we know Shoma had a sister?
I don't think so.
I do believe that is the first time we've heard anything about Shoma having a sister.
Yeah.
That feels like
I
new
would
information
not-
to me.
Yeah, I was letting the scene play out, but yeah, I just wanted to be clear that that seemed like news.
Yes.
Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name.
Who is old enough to have had an opinion when Shoma was a baby.
Yes. Interesting.
The kanji for sho can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name. But to me, you still have the laughter in there, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
It's really sweet, man.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
It's super sweet.
Stop making me talk about it.
He's really
God of
trying.
shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that.
There are a lot of things.
Oh, sorry.
There are a lot
Oh, Sunfish Pocket, sister, old enough to have an opinion when Shoma was a baby, which means that she's at least 18.
Oh, so you think that
Think
he's going to
Tamame?
Sunfish Pocket to see
No.
his other daughter? His
Look,
daughter?
there's only so many sets that we have, and only so many
No,
people
you're
that we
right.
know.
And this is all information that leads together. They've made a point to be like, you go to Sunfish Pocket. And he's like, yeah, I fucking
he's actually
do.
keeping an eye on
Yeah,
her,
I think my
kinda
thing with the Sunfish Pocket thing is that like either that was a hint at them being willing to take Komeiji in a much darker direction, because like I know how this game treats being a creep, but I think that would be in my mind, if I was trying to just read a character, them saying that they go creep on like underage girls or barely legal girls at Sunfish Pocket would be interpreting that character as going in a weird direction.
Yeah.
However, if he's doing it in order to keep an eye on his daughter, that is a slightly different conversation.
That's like a whole different thing. No, I buy into this. I super buy into this.
Okay.
That's a really interesting idea. Yeah. And I mean, how old is Shoma? Shoma's like 12 or 13.
Yeah, I think he's 12.
Right.
I will say part of my reason for thinking this is just literally because I don't want them to creep out Komeiji. I'd prefer it if they didn't.
Me too.
It would kind of feel out of character.
Yeah,
honestly.
I agree. So I'm just hoping that's not the direction we're going. So this is partially wishful thinking. But
Yeah.
I also think it makes some sense.
Yeah, it's interesting. Because, like, there are a lot of things about Komeiji that are really frustrating, but there are also a lot of things where I'm like, oh man, the game is making me, like, feel stuff for him.
Yeah.
And, they're trying to make him pretty sympathetic, but yeah, I like that theory.
I'd prefer that to him being a perv.
Yeah. Yes.
We don't need another one. in
But
this
that
game.
would also connect Amame to all of these people even some more.
Yes,
you
that is
know?
also
Big
that is also
time.
accurate.
Yeah.
Laughter and happiness. But smiling doesn't suit me. This name.
Name.
Say it like
Name.
I like his voice acting
Me
now. I think
too.
it's really good.
Yeah.
I do as well, just that specific reading. Name.
I don't want to accept it, but Shoma believes Nai's teachings and believes the world is fake. By suppressing his feelings, the world has lost its color. Okay.
I think it's a good name. That's why smiles suit him well.
Yeah, we need to convince him.
I don't. Oh.
I don't need this memory. I don't need this name. It all hurts. I'm not even real. The world, Dad, it's all fake.
He might be onto something, though. I don't know.
He might be. I mean, there are
rooftop
organizations that
amusement
support him.
Yeah.
The barber said they're waiting for the ear to come on down. God of haircuts, snip, snip, oops, got your ear.
I have to give Komeiji's voice actors so much credit because they didn't localize this humor even a little bit.
No, they didn't.
Not even
he's really,
kind of.
He's really going for it. He's like, I gotta sell this.
Stop. It's not funny.
I know it also kind of plays into the fact that the humor doesn't work, but like it doesn't work, I think, in a different way than intended.
Yeah, it's like even more removed from its context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he is really like, talk about dropped in. Like, he is there giving it his all.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I completely agree.
Oh, shit. What was that?
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but the trophy Shoma destroyed disappeared.
Can you find something like it? There has to be something.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Sorry.
Now the robot's here.
This doesn't help me. Okay. All right. What is this? Dresser. This is the refrigerator and
I
the
hate
robot.
that the preview doesn't show you the name
It's
of
a
what the thing
monowheel
is.
Yeah,
robot
it's really
Shoma
annoying.
made.
Yeah.
There's something under the tire.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way.
Beat up or smile?
Let's smile.
Smile, I guess.
Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love.
Says the robot.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, they're just claws.
She does have claws. They're just, yeah.
That
Hey,
crazy to
Mr. Robot.
realize.
Get out of the way.
You're
Ooh,
downright
whoa.
bipolar.
Oh, oh.
Little scratch.
Yay!
Oh, it's reacting. It's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoma blank. However, now he blank and has blank.
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 Is it just the fridge and the dresser now? Fridge or dresser?
Fridge.
Okay.
Sorry.
A refrigerator.
It was a unilateral decision. we didn't check with Short, but
No, I agree with it. I'm there with you.
I want to open the door.
Prop comedy.
or
Prop
lit.
comedy is the answer. It is the answer.
I think so.
It
I
has
think
to
we're
be.
gonna get the hammer and we're gonna go doink, and we're
Okay.
gonna.
Prop
We're gonna
comedy
do a
is.
prop skit, Tama.
Again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What?
Ah.
A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era,
Hey, look! This is squishy.
I like this
a
montage.
kind of mighty hammer.
Oh, Mama, you have a place here too?
Marble's second branch.
Oh, I liked it.
Whew. Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
Yep. Oh god. Okay. Sure.
Maybe it was always open. Oh, it's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Okay.
Okay.
that
I
look
think we have to do
familiar
all
at
of them.
However, now
Oh, okay.
blank. He blank and has thrown away that memory. Okay.
All right. On to the dresser. The illusion of choice.
It's an old dresser.
Wish we could look inside.
Comedy duo or
Comedy
make 'em
duo.
laugh?
Make
Make
'em
'em laugh.
laugh.
I like make him laugh. Yeah, exactly because of the
Yeah.
oh gosh, singing in the rain reference.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm going to do an impression of Ryuki. Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
Okay, this is funny.
Right down the middle. Oh, yeah. Just like that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, here it comes. Your sauce is all over me. I can feel it on my skin.
Just full starfishing.
I have never said that.
The dresser
As you've
isn't
said a million times,
reacting.
Tama's voice actor could not be more in it.
She's so good.
The dresser isn't gonna laugh.
You told me to make it laugh.
Like, the couch. I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's a normal.
All right, so making him laugh was
Comedy duo.
Not it.
Okay, comedy duo. Let's make it laugh together.
What do you want me to do?
Just go with the flow.
That's so.
Do it.
Wait. Kinger on his right, Boss, Pewter, and Komeiji are witnessing all of this right now.
The Komeiji bit is the funniest part. Actually, that's really fucked up that Komeiji's watching all of this.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
true. Komeiji is like, what are they doing in there?
Yeah, it's like not only is he witnessing the trauma his child has endured and also internalized, but also seeing us fuck around sexually inside his child's mind.
Your instructions are way too vague. The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode. Other way around.
That was a nonsense sentence.
All of them have
Other way
been.
around.
All of them have been.
Oh boy. I mean, I guess that's kind
Hey,
of
do you think we could have just opened it normally?
one.
That might have been an
yes.
option.
Two, I guess this is all leaning into Komeji's like extreme non sequitur humor. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
I
Or it's a
honestly
localization
can't
thing.
tell.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's the problem I'm having is I honestly can't tell what is
I think-
localization not trying at all and what is the deliberateness of Komeji's humor style.
Yes.
And
Yes.
maybe the fact that I'm on edge at all times because of that is the intent.
Yeah.
I think the on edge is definitely real. I do think this is a bit.
It's
at
a
the very,
bit.
very
Yeah.
least.
Definitely.
I
Who
guess we
knows
could
in
have.
what, you know.
Direction or
Yeah.
to what? Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
something
Intent
inside.
Oh my god.
Ripped origami?
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Shoma gave his dad a gift to support him. However, now he does not accept his dad and has thrown away that memory. Tried to read it like the
Great.
words that time.
This ripped paper must
Darania
have
just
some
wrote in
significance
chat.
to it.
Did Ryuki get drunk on soy sauce at the beginning of the game? Is that the memory I have?
I don't know. I
What
mean,
is
I know
that
what
memory?
you're referring to, which is at the like when Mizuki encountered him before we started
Yeah.
the flashback, but I don't know.
I
don't
remember
remember.
something
Yeah, I don't
happening,
quite
but I
remember
don't
either.
remember what it was.
Yeah.
Should we try to repair it?
It was alcohol. Okay.
It is one sheet. The tears match up.
Let's try putting it together.
Tape. Fix it with tape.
Tape.
It's always
We've
been
learned
tape.
tapes the right way.
I like how they got rid of glue this
I
time.
was about to say I would have picked glue. I would have picked glue. If it was there, I would have done it.
Third time's a fucking charm.
Tape, of course.
Damn. That really would have completed it.
Yeah. Looks great.
Awesome. I love how all of the fix-it ones were like, just use fucking tape.
Yeah, it's like just use logic, like in
Yeah.
all the other Somniums. It's like that's not how it works in the other Somniums.
Max, jump!
Oh, whoa.
That was
Oh.
impressive. Or is he stuck?
He's
Was
either
this
stuck
intentional?
he
like a
might
turtle,
be stuck.
or he's the best
He's stuck on the
breakdancer.
flat side of his body.
He's either the best breakdancer or he's stuck like a turtle.
Good luck, Dad.
No!
No! No! The real fake world. Ow.
This is all lies. It's fake. I don't want to see it anymore. It always hurts. They made fun of me. I'm nothing. Save me. Please save me. Make
Oh,
the hurt
gosh.
go away. I need to get out. I need to escape these lies. Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake. If it was real the whole time. Is my pain real too?
Sweetheart.
Oh, buddy.
It is. Yeah.
Oh.
Totally is.
Oh, where's Mom?
Pilot the mech.
Pilot the mech.
Pilot the mech.
Pilot the mech. Honestly, I want to laugh.
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think that memory was going to be that bad. Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
You just don't have
Sometimes the
memories.
best memories make the hurtful ones worse.
Mm.
If you're not in a good place, the last thing you want to do is look back on all the times that were better. Shoma doesn't want to see how he was back then. Back before his heart was broken.
Thinking about your brother?
That's how he stays sane.
That must be hard.
Oh, something I totally forgot about, Gina. Thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah. That was a very insightful thing of Ryuji to say. Yeah. That thing.
Mech or thing? I guess I'll get the thing.
I could pick it up.
The metal we fixed earlier.
Ah! I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes! Super duper gold medal! You were amazing!
It's really cute.
Wow, now this is a super duper gold medal. Thank you, Shoma.
It was a much nicer laugh than what I
Yeah.
thought Wahaha was gonna
I know, that's much more something I can tolerate.
Yeah. Oh.
Super duper gold medal.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the medal?
I'll try.
Okay.
It's one of those.
You
little
only have 2
origami-
minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
I remember making them.
Yeah.
It was cute. All right.
Is there
Get in the fucking robot.
eyeball? I'm gonna get
That robot's
I'll
chest
get in the
is
robot.
open. I think it's busted.
Maybe if we fix it, Shoma will be healed too.
No tape. Damn it.
We're out of luck. There's no way it's gonna work.
Stand up, repair, do commander's routine, fit gold medal. Maybe the gold medal fits like a little gear. That's kinda what I was
That would
thinking.
make a lot of sense.
Like in its heart or something.
All right.
Oh,
we're
that's
gonna,
cute.
Yeah, that
I
would
like
be very
that.
cute. Let's do it.
This is the gold medal?
I've been wrong before though.
Yeah, wedge it into the chest area there.
Roger that.
We're getting like a little scene though, so I feel like
We've gotten dramatic scenes when we fail, though.
that's
too.
true.
Had to show us her feet again.
That's
Right in
the stream,
here.
apparently.
It's this game.
Yeah.
Or both of them. They just always like doing that.
Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah, right in his heart. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, he just levitates.
Thank you.
No, I got you.
That was not where I started going, but it's where I
have to
ended.
pay you
That's what
back for
matters.
I
giving
like
me
the
such a
conclusion at the very
nice
least.
gold medal, Shoma. I congratulate Shoma Enda for coming first in the championship of gold medal making.
Komichi's trying so hard.
It's a robot!
Her tail is so big. Sorry, Corey just entered and her tail is just poof. Very large.
Oh.
Shoma,
We got a split.
you've noticed it, haven't you?
Whoa.
The feeling I've been holding inside. You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you? Stop! I don't want to see anymore! I've had enough! Shoma, no one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's not true. He should quit! That's not what you want. He's a shitty father. You don't think that. I don't care about anything. You should know. What you really want to say. Dad, I love you.
It is Persona.
I'm home to the max!
100%.
I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes. Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more too. I've wanted to say I'm sorry for so long.
It's okay, Shoma.
A comedian is the coolest job ever. And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You are? Really? Thank you, my son.
This world isn't fake. My heart feels so warm inside right now. This feeling has to be real. I know this world has to be real.
He got it back. His heart. He should be able to open up more now.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
This is sweet. This is very, very sweet.
Really sweet. Aw.
I agree with chat. The voice acting.
Yeah.
The voice acting. The music couldn't be more Persona. They really dropped into an entire Persona vibe for this whole thing.
It was Persona, and it was also like a couple notes from Aerith's theme, and I like went, huh? For a quick second. and I
Oh,
was
interesting.
Like, oh no, we're back.
Be the dialogue as cheesy as it is. That was very sweet.
I was about to say, I desperately wish the writing had been better in that scene. But the concept, I think, is quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can buy into the emotion they're desperately forcing upon us.
Oh, no, it's less the cheesiness and more like when Shoma was talking to himself, it kind of felt like two different people wrote it in two different rooms.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I think the concept, and I also think the core emotion that they're trying to touch on is quite lovely.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't need therapy.
No, we just needed to poke around in his brain a little bit.
We needed to make him laugh.
We just told him, you need to smile more, kid.
And he said, God, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
That was the takeaway, huh? Hey, you should smile more.
Yeah, did you know you look better when you're smiling? Oh boy. I'm sorry.
I know
I'm
it wasn't
sorry.
actually
I'm so
takeaway.
sorry.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's not what the game is doing.
We know that.
100% it is. I tell every
Feel
child
like
that I meet that.
I've been dreaming for a long, long time.
Okay, sorry. Half-hearted jokes aside, I think the core concept of people being drawn into conspiracy theories and derealization in order to hide from the fact that the real world hurts and the real world comes with pain and regret and all of that is very interesting within the context of the story that they're telling here. And I really like that the way that they explored it here. I think that is really, really interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that hot take. That wasn't necessarily a leap that I made, but I think has a lot of credence and evidence in the storytelling, and that's just a really interesting take on it.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's pretty literal because I'm pretty sure that he believes in the simulation theory.
No, you're totally right. I don't know why that took me a second, but I agree wholeheartedly. It's a really interesting commentary, especially given the strangeness of the reality of the rest of this game.
Yes, I was gonna say, because if it turns out that simulation theory is true, that plays something into the weight of this moment, I feel like, potentially.
Yeah, I find it to be further evidence that simulation theory isn't true. I think I've said in the past, just based on Uchikoshi's other writing, I just would be very, very surprised if the point of this is that none of this is real, unless the point is that even if none of this is real, that doesn't matter. Because that's always been sort of my personal reaction to the whole what if your whole life is a simulation? It's well, I'm still living it, so that doesn't really matter very much. So unless that's the conclusion, I'm very dubious of the simulation theory. I'm pretty sure that just something else is going on.
Yes.
But either way, I think within the speculation of that theory and within a world that is paying a lot of credence to that theory with very, very powerful people exploring it, this is an interesting way to make it feel more human and more raw, and I think that's interesting.
Yeah, and I do want to acknowledge that.
Yeah, totally.
I want to acknowledge that and sort of piggyback off of that, because I know we were talking about that a bit last time too, about how, in past Uchikoshi games, we spend time exploring characters that are in dead timelines, but that doesn't matter. They're still experiencing that. That's real for them. And
exactly.
Even though they don't know that the world they're living in doesn't exist anymore, it exists for them. So it's even if there is a fake world simulation theory thing happening, it's these people, entities, whatever, they're still experiencing it.
Well, I'd also argue that the point of it is that there's no such thing as a fake world.
Exactly.
That if a world is experienced and lived, it is as real as anything. There's no such thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just think this
How
was very
cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
And it's a painful dream.
Oh, sorry. Oh, apparently now we have to keep clicking.
Okay. I like Ryuji very painfully turning his head. What?
Oh, it's the gunshot wound.
Do I keep calling him Ryuji? I don't know why. Ryuki.
Ryuki.
Yeah, I
You're
know
right.
it's Ryuki. I just
Oh,
keep
yes.
on. I think I just keep saying the wrong word. Where
Wait,
did the
who's
bats...
Ryuji? He's from Persona 5.
That's Persona
Three,
5.
4, 5.
Yeah.
There's a Ryuji
5.
3 too.
No.
No,
Who am I
there's
thinking
not.
of? Who am I thinking of?
Ryuji. Yeah. No.
Fuck me.
Ryuji's Persona 5, right?
No,
Am I crazy?
That's not. His name's not Ryuji.
What's his name though? I know I'm like
Ryoji.
It's Ryoji.
Ryoji.
Yeah,
no,
sorry.
No. There's a Ryuji in Persona 5. I swear
Yes,
to God.
there's
I'll
Ryuji
go
in Persona
crazy.
5. I got
Ryoji's
sorry.
Persona
You
3.
two just completely fried my brain because you're cross talking and my brain didn't just flatlined completely. Ryuji is Persona 5.
Yeah. He's the
Ryoji
best.
is Persona
Yeah.
3. They're
Yes.
not the same.
Thank you.
Yosuke is Persona
No.
4. Yusuke is Persona 5. They're not the same.
It all started with
No,
the
Gina,
test.
I'm
Sorry.
right there with you. My brain fell apart in that moment.
It completely caught on fire.
Sorry. I'm like, there's one letter off here, but I don't know which one it is.
One of those is my favorite character, and it's not the one whose name first came to mind.
That's what
God damn it!
I'm like, but Gina, you love this
I
character.
do love Ryoji. You confused me.
I'm so sorry.
My brain can only process so many thoughts at a time before it just kind of goes. Oh my god! No, there's nothing to apologize. Nothing at all.
The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests. But instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horodori Institute.
Oh.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA. It's extremely rare. Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it. One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease, and it will take your life.
Jeez, you're just telling this to this kid?
Happy Chikara.
Thanks, Happy
The only way
Chikara.
for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
So my question is, would the disease actually have killed him at all, or is this Chikara's way of manipulating Shoma in order to get him to participate in gene editing?
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
So I started going to Horodori Institute, but it wasn't true. Not really.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah.
About that envelope. I stole it from the institute. Found it on my doctor's desk. It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important. Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app. There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes.
Yeah.
It was all for the sake of research. Horodori Institute was rewriting my genetic code. They used me for human experiments.
Fucked up.
When I found out, I talked to Director Horodori, but he acted like he did nothing wrong.
Why are you upset with me? You should be grateful. Your body is now special thanks to genome editing. Also, I would advise against pulling out of the experiments now. Your body is still in a transitionary stage. It needs regular testing and medication.
That's messed up.
If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
Your
Okay,
cells
alright.
will all falter and dissolve.
You'll turn into a puddle.
Oh my god.
What?
It's messed up.
Yeah. I want to ask all these other things too, but what kind of genetic modification?
I just really hope this is the left one, and the left one has a bad habit of being the. I'm gonna keep.
It
I don't know.
Yeah.
The papers in the envelope didn't have any details, and Director Horodori didn't tell me anything.
Sorry. The way Corey, I have to take a picture of this moment because the way Corey is sitting on Gina's legs right now is probably the funniest cat pose I've ever seen.
This cannot be comfortable, sweetheart.
She's
What
like-
are you doing?
She's like doing a little squat. Like I don't get, but she's also long.
Ooh, that's kind of nice.
She's doing what
But
she's doing
she's
what Luke
also
does,
long.
where she's propped her front up and is lying down, and her back legs are like standing and doing a little dance. It's great.
Oh yeah, that very weird position. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, she fell. She's no longer doing it. All right, the video
Do you
game.
notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
I don't think so. I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about it, and Director Horodori threatened me not to.
This should go without saying, but I want you to keep this a secret. Don't tell the police, your family, anyone.
Shit, man.
If you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the data and the medicine that you need. And you know what that would mean, don't you?
Your cells dissolve.
You become a bottle.
Shitty Chikara.
Yeah, really terrible guy.
Jeez.
Bats 490.
I decoded the message and went where it led me. To an underground floor of the Nice Japan building. They called it the Cathedral. The president, Miss Shigure, was waiting for me there. She complimented me on decoding the message and invited me to join NICE.
Whoa.
That's probably why Bats 490 was being spread in the first place.
Tokiko did mention that.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of things about NICE's ideals. And I was sick of the world at the time, so when they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with NICE's beliefs right away. They told me to keep it all a secret.
Just taking advantage of those who are most susceptible and most vulnerable to their mindset.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
Just getting immediately taken advantage of by both of these organizations.
Yeah, I was about to say, these are so many different powerful organizations that are like, child, here's, you know, eat our venom, and then
and
don't
he's
talk
such
to
a
anybody.
baby.
Yeah.
Like,
he's 12.
Secret of the world, known by only a handful of people. I felt like I was special, just knowing I was one of the chosen few.
Well, and also being in a situation where he's already being preyed on by a major organization probably pushed him towards the other one too, because he knows that there are big conspiracies out there.
And like he doesn't have a like support system from his father to help him like you know, deal with this, or you know, prevent him from being preyed upon.
Exactly.
So yeah, that definitely probably fed into the resentment of his dad, potentially.
That's why I didn't tell you the truth.
Why did you lie about the secret message?
I thought I just told you.
No, that's not what I meant. You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horodori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world. I lied because I didn't want that to happen.
Is that what he thinks the police do?
I mean,
it's kind of what this group's done.
Well, he is still a kid.
Horodori Institute was the first place that popped into my head. I've been there lots, and I hated the director, Mr. Horodori, so I wanted to bug him a bit.
Aw, damn it! I hate this dialogue system.
It's really
Thanks for telling me all this. It's going to be a huge help for the investigation.
No need to thank me. I owe you my life, Mr. Ryuki. And besides, I decided to be honest from now on.
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah. You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
You have a nice smile, Shoma.
Sweet man.
It fits your name perfectly.
My name? Name. Wait, I remember something.
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
Oh, what?
I couldn't see their face
Wait.
because they had a metal mask on, but I'm sure it was Terror.
How
They
did he
said-
just forget that?
I mean, he was drugged.
Yeah. What?
Metal mask. I mean,
oh my god.
obviously
Masked
there
woman?
was a masked person in a metal mask that was there, but interesting. Oh god.
Wait,
Oh my god. Sorry. Go on. Yes, sure.
are you Gina? Sorry, Gina. Were you referring to the masked woman?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
okay, but I
don't
have
think it
to
was
assume
her.
he means someone else.
Yeah. I don't think it was her, but there was a person in a metal mask that was present at the docks at the time, but it
That
was
we
probably
saw.
a different
Yeah,
person
totally.
in a metal mask.
Chat's like, it's 0.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Of course, that isn't very well. I told you that it's only you, my true name.
I don't like this voice modulation.
Exactly that. My name is Dahlia.
Dahlia. We have a name.
This is the least comfortable.
By the time we got off the, is this
Corey's
Your
just doing
cats.
another
Yeah, I'm
lay.
sorry.
Yeah.
I realize this isn't helpful to anybody else. I'm just in discomfort. That's all. Go on.
By the time we got off the Ferris wheel, it was already bright out. The sun is rising to the east. It shines brightly, diffusing through the white haze covering the city that had gathered in the cold night.
Hi.
A conversation. You guys
Welcome
got
back,
this.
Shoma.
Dad. I'm home. And thank you. You risked your life to protect me, right? So...
Shoma, I'm so sorry. Until now, I've always been thinking about what's best for me. I always said I was doing things for you, but I was just being selfish. I've caused so much trouble, at work and for you. Your mother and sister, too. But I'm done being selfish. I can't put you through any more pain. I'm going to quit comedy and get a normal, regular office job.
Don't quit!
What?
I like your comedy, Dad. I like you as a comedian.
Shoma.
I don't care if kids make fun of me at school anymore. I won't let them say you're uncool. You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me. You put your heart and soul into it so you can make people laugh and make this world a happier place.
I think this is very sweet. They did get attacked by, or like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Could
no,
we get the mob
100%.
sicked on them? Like, maybe be more financially responsible, sir.
Yeah.
No, there's so much he could do to help the situation. And
Just like lay low a little bit, or like, I mean, I guess they've gone to the police because that's this.
Yeah, I'm hoping that, but like they
Do
may
we
need to go in
count?
like witness protection.
That's what I mean, yeah, like
yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm very happy that they are seeing more eye to eye, but also please don't let your dad off the hook. He's done some dumb things.
Yeah,
and I think that's
I
the
will-
coolest thing ever.
Oh, I will also just laugh at in chat the couch saying, "Man, do they look like they're from 3 different games?" They look
I was actually gonna say that we've been having like a lot of emotional scenes with Komeiji.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, sometimes I take a step back and be like, this man's head is a cube.
I just don't get why they did it. It's like they undercut their own statement sometimes
Yeah.
simply by the artistic decisions.
Yeah,
And I get
I
it's
would
like,
love to have
oh
at least
look, we're
heard the
quirky.
conversation of like, here's why we choose to make this man a cube.
Yeah, I that's what I'm
No,
like
it-
kind of waiting for. Is like, is there gonna?
Oh,
be
I don't think that's gonna
No.
happen in game. I mean the art direction conversation.
It's like it's one of those strange, like, I simultaneously respect the whole team for being like, hey, users, fuck you. We wanted his head to be a cube. But I'm also like, I just don't get it. I truly don't get the decision.
He's a square.
I mean,
I
it's
don't know. like,
definitely-
is that part of the joke?
It's definitely funny. I too agree. I'm laughing. But you know what I'm not doing is crying because he's a cube.
Because he's a cube man.
Yeah. Like I could have been really, really, really invested in those emotional moments, but instead I was like, oh, this is sad and sweet. Also, his head's a cube.
Well, and also, can you like imagine if this was a non-voiced game and all we had was the dialogue boxes? Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's a choice.
It's just a choice. Yeah, but otherwise, I think I generally like Komeiji as a character, not as a person.
I am withholding judgment.
You know, well, until the Sunfish Pocket situation.
I'm withholding judgment.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So
this is not the end of a character arc. It feels
No.
like it, but it is not.
Definitely not.
I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
Are you gonna give him a new origami piece?
I'm sorry, I'm still
Is
laughing in
that-
chat that genuinely the answer for him being a cube is, but what do you mean I wanted him to be a cube? What's the problem? I wanted him to be a cube.
It's character. It's good silhouettes. You need to be able to recognize a character based on their
You
silhouettes,
don't understand.
right?
You don't understand anything you have to say, but I wanted him to be a
Yeah,
cube.
that was my
so-
choice. That's my character. That's my OC right there.
This is what I did. This is my
Why are you questioning it? I wanted it. That's
Dad,
kill me. Okay,
you
sorry,
dropped
keep
this
going.
at the warehouse district, didn't you? That's where I picked it up. And when I went to the police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it.
Oh, that's what he dropped at the warehouse. Okay.
Congratulations, Dad.
Oh no.
Sweetheart.
You won the best dad in the world championship.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's
also,
very
can
sweet.
You
I
imagine
like
being
that.
Komeiji, who's like last night, the worst culmination of all of my fears and of all of my sins came true. My son was abducted, and I witnessed, people I know be shot, and like I had to cover my son's corpse as I was beaten because of the ramifications of my and my family's actions. And now today his son is like, "You're the best dad in the world, championship winner. Yeah, I'm a different kid than you've known for the past 20 years or 12 years because they put me in a machine and took away my agency." I'm sorry.
No, dude, you're right.
I'm sorry.
I'm fully with you.
Yes.
That's
I'm
a
not
pretty
sure
crazy
I agree
24
with
hours.
where the scene is going. That's all.
It's been some. I saw earlier in chat the emotional whiplash of the Somnium. I would say this whole section, this arc of the game, is just a little bit of emotional and storytelling whiplash.
I think I just don't agree with it. Like, I don't know.
It's a landslide victory.
Yeah, you're the best dad. I didn't get my ribs beaten because they kicked you instead.
We gotta resolve.
You try so hard as a comedian, and it's kind of lame, but you're so cool at the same time.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, we have to resolve their relationship so that they can be actual allies, like, helpful people to Ryuki/Mizuki.
But this is not. That's not. I mean,
I
yes, I
guess.
think
From
from
the
an
meta perspective.
incredibly utilitarian perspective, that's correct, Allison. I just kind of want more out of my stories. That's all.
No. I do agree. Like, this does feel like a very engaging side quest that's taken most of the streams.
Yeah,
What
most
is
of the
the
game
plot
has
to
been
the
this.
game.
Or they both die. Like, this could all be big death
Honestly,
flash.
I'm in. Kill them both right now. I'm in.
Same.
I'd love a surprise.
Ferris wheel just
I'd
falls
love
back
one.
I've already
over.
said Shoma has to die before the time skip because adult Shoma's gonna look too much like Ryuki.
I'm into
Oh,
it.
yeah,
I
okay.
agree wholeheartedly.
Alright. Yeah, maybe, yeah.
That's my entire logic there, but I stand by it.
All his cells do, in fact, dissolve.
Yeah, he
and-
turns into a puddle. We watch it happen. We're like, shit, it's real.
Oh, no.
Time jump. I mean, I do think that Ryuki's
We love
trauma is going to
foreshadowing.
be about the fact that he failed to save these two people.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
putting all the jokes aside, like, we know that Ryuki is going to fail
Oh.
dramatically and be traumatized into uselessness for the next couple of years.
Mhm.
And I do think that the whole point of this is to demonstrate, like, look, they finally found each other, only to be terribly murdered by melting genes or melting
Whoa.
cells or something because I didn't
Wait
take
a
it
second.
seriously.
I hadn't fully made that leap. I do want to say that.
I was starting to get there a little bit. Yeah. Like,
That seems to make a lot of sense to me
Uh-huh.
on why we spent time here, but admittedly, I had still been living in the question instead of finding answers.
That's my.
Oh,
again,
I hope
this
so.
Is all,
That's
this is
kinda-
all
kinda
like
fun.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to reason out why they're approaching this portion of the game the way they're approaching this portion of the game. And
No,
the only,
yeah,
the
you're
only
making the right
conclusion-
jumps.
Yeah. So we'll see.
You drink
Alright,
too
alright,
much,
let's keep it going.
have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
And the sniper readies their shot.
Boy, that's one spectacular prize. A landslide victory for me, huh?
right in the middle of.
Thanks a
Komeji's forehead.
bunch, Shoma.
Right into the origami.
By the way, Dad,
Did you say origami killer? Were you
favorite
going
item.
heavy rain on
origami
this?
metal. Shot right through the paper metal. Sorry, they're having a conversation. I'm talking over it. Oh my god.
God of energy! Inti!
Yeah, clearly it was
They're
important.
gonna die. They're gonna die.
This can't
God
keep
of
going on.
laughter, Lucky, happy, Pachaka Max!
Yeah, buddy. You say it.
You're killing it.
You're killing it, man.
Oh, sorry.
He really is
I like
unfunny.
Borderline
God,
face
very
in the background.
He's a bad comedian.
Just get his arms up so he's in Z pose and it would be great.
God of shyness! Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital soon.
He's dying.
Yeah,
The case isn't solved yet either.
yeah, I know. But just a bit.
I just love these kids.
I want to watch them a little bit longer.
Oh my god, the red flag
Oh
of
my
all
God.
death flags.
They have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
They're gonna die.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll be fine.
Fucking hell.
They're gonna die.
As long as they have smiles.
Wait, I'm so glad you talked about the death flags when you did, because now everything's funny.
As long as they're smiling.
Yeah, as long as they
No,
have
they're
smiles,
all-
everything's
they're
gonna
woke.
be
These are the death
okay.
flags
Yeah.
of all. No
All
way,
time.
guys, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
They might die
Hey,
in this
Shoma, what did you think of that joke?
They should die in this
That's great! Dad,
I
you
wouldn't be
really
upset
are
at all.
best comedian in the world!
Bang!
Mello said for a second
did
that
it.
the cursor was an actual
I've been
shot.
doing that deliberately.
I know.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
Bang.
To be
Wait, what?
No. God fucking damn it. I hate
This
this.
was an ending?
This sucks and this game sucks and I don't care.
Okay, so
This
now we
is
have to
why.
reset back to the only branch that's happened in the entire game so far.
Komeiji and
That's
Shoma
the
route
end of the game?
That's Komeiji and Shoma's good end. So
I don't. Why did it end though?
because they're
Why
gonna go
though?
die in another
Because
timeline.
we have to
kill
go
them.
back
Why-
to the only split
Yeah.
that's
But
happened in the
that-
entire game.
Yep,
Ugh.
yep.
I hated this in the first game. I hated in this game.
That's
The timeline
dumb.
could continue.
Yeah.
It's not an ending.
No.
How do you
No.
just end it?
No.
There's work to be done.
No, Ryuki's like, nah, I'm just gonna stay
No,
here and
he's like,
watch
and
them.
I'm
Ryuki never
serious.
went to the hospital. And never.
I'm serious. I hate it the first time around, and that's just as annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the good. That
Oh
is
my
a good
fucking
end
god.
of this Ryuki.
God, this game continues to baffle me with its decisions. I just don't get it. What was the intention?
Well, I will say, it felt like we were real neck deep in a cul-de-sac, and now I do feel justified in that.
You were so right.
we were.
but-
We were.
So, but here's the thing, like characterization and shit like that happening, even though, yes, sure, you're totally right. It's just a dead end. It's a cul-de-sac. It doesn't like take us anywhere with the story, but it does provide like character concept.
But all of it's about to be reversed.
Well, yeah,
No,
but
yeah, like that's the thing that I don't get is that like if you're gonna commit to a timeline concept, you have to find a real ending, because if you did that, the answer is Ryuji's just like, yeah, I have more work to do, and then goes back in and keeps finding the killer, and more happens.
No, I mean,
like it's not the end of the timeline. The timeline is these two die, and you're like, oh my god, there's a world where I could have saved them, and then you bounce back. Like this doesn't. It just I don't.
Yeah, I
get
mean, I
it.
think
don't
VLR did
get
this
it.
really well, where almost every
Yes.
timeline ended either with you being trapped inside forever or you dying. Which I think was useful.
Actual dead ends.
It is possible that some of these dead ends aren't actually dead ends because we may get information later that will.
I
allow them
guess,
to
but
pick up. But
Yeah.
that
but
did
even
show credits.
even in the
so-
first game, there were dead ends that weren't dead ends. That I was like, what the fuck do you mean it's over? Like there's other stuff you could do.
Yeah.
But
what
they
I'm
just
curious
moved
about
on.
is what information we got there that was actually that important.
That's what I'm
That's
wondering.
what I'm struggling with. I mean, because I guess that Shoma's been genetically altered, and also that Shoma is part of Nye's.
I think
because
those are
if
the
we've
big
reset
things.
back, that those two things are going to be true still.
Yeah. And I don't think we would have gotten that information unless we did this branch. So I think maybe that's why that branch is there. I mean, it's there for those pieces of information, plus the, oh, hey, by the way, Komeiji and Shoma can have a happy ending. Yay. Like, whatever. But you did get your little snippets of information, so get the fuck out of here and get back into the real shit. So, but again, I agree with you guys. It doesn't totally land when it's like, it's not a real dead end. It's just all right, I've given you all you needed. You don't actually need to stay over here anymore. Get over back to where like the actual story is happening. Rather than in VLR where like when you hit a dead end, you cannot progress. Like you're dead.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a much
Allison,
tighter written game.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to say, Allison, I want to give you a lot of credit. Like, I think you, time and time again, are able to find a, like, good, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Something that makes sense in a lot of these things that I really find impressive. Like, that thing just feels like a waste of time. Even if it's context that gets erased in anything else we do. And thus I'm like, why couldn't you find that context in the world of something that bears any sort of significance on the larger plot that you're trying to tell?
Sure. Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
I thank you first of all, and second, I totally agree with you. Like, I am acknowledging what it's doing, but I don't agree or think it's good. Like, but I see what is being done with the structure and the information that's being communicated.
Yeah, totally.
But like, I don't think that's the way to do it.
No,
So-
I ultimately think personally that my opinion on this is just going to depend on what how its information is used elsewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
he has
I-
a sister. We heard that he has a sister
like
too,
don't get me wrong. There's a bunch of facts there, but like, we'll see. Like, sort of like my attitude towards Komeiji in general is that like I am hesitant to ascribe meaning to it until I see how the game decides to use it and whether or not there is revisitation. However, I do completely understand both of your points, both on the side where that's not an ending. You can't roll credits when you didn't do anything, especially in a timeline thing, but also that we have not seen how it's utilized, and therefore I see your side too, Allison. Yeah.
I mean, it could have really just been a presentation issue. Like, maybe if they just didn't roll credits and, like, you know, it just, like, it was, the information was presented to us in a different way that, like, you can't progress past here. You know, like, or it could have been written in some different way. I don't know.
To be clear, they rolled credits. There's not going to be picking up on that timeline.
No,
I was
know.
cutting it some slack, but
They
like,
fully
saying-
rolled credits. No,
From
that's
a
a dead branch.
Oh yes, I agree. But if I'm saying like maybe that rolling credits on a dead branch is gonna make us mad instead of like doing something else like in a clever narrative way to direct you out of that branch instead of just being like, okay, well that's the end. Like, do you see what I'm saying?
Not
like,
really. I'm sorry. I think they rolled credits because it's a game with endings.
I guess
I don't think there's much. I don't think there's a lot more depth to it. I think just like there was an Ota ending and Iris ending, this was the them ending. I thought it was sloppy.
I guess, yeah. I mean, yes, it was sloppy. I guess what I'm saying is, like, if we're comparing it to VLR, in VLR, when you hit an end, you die. Like, that was their method of directing you back out of that dead end. In this, their way of directing you out was to roll credits and say that you got an end. And so I'm saying that it's a presentation issue, potentially.
Yeah. I
So-
get holistically what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
I also agree that like it's a sloppy means of presentation.
Yeah.
But hey,
Yes.
you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? There's our info. Like
We got something.
All right,
at a
so
certain
I have a
point, I'm
question
like,
for
I
you
guess I
two.
gotta meet you where you are.
Yeah, I got a question for you two.
Uh-huh.
We're late. It's at the end. We're once again ending these things upset. So we can either go in and try to start the next timeline, or we can just end the stream.
Actually, I was gonna. We are late. And I
this
know,
is mostly a question for Short,
yes,
to be honest.
Yes. Well, how are you feeling?
I think I can tangibly say I got 15 more minutes in me. So I
right.
say we start a sync, but under the under the general acceptance that like we're gonna get a scene in maybe 2 if they're short.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that okay?
Yeah. Let's see if
Alright,
it lets me skip to the break point.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
also, let's see
and it
if
gives
I
us a
can
second to get our
remember.
footing all together.
Yeah.
I can skip.
What was the split? Can you remind me?
I'm gonna have to. It's gonna have to show me what the split was. I think it
Where
had something
was
to
it?
do with when we were taught. Like, there's a bunch of investigating in this where we walk around and talk to, like, we observe different conversations and see different ways that they're being hidden. So I think we just have to find.
Let's start.
Here.
King Curon in the chat just said that the split was chosen between Shoma and money. So that was the
That's
reality where he
right.
chose Shoma, and then there's another reality where he chooses money, which is probably worse, is my guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's worse.
Yeah, that I remember that is because I think we even commented on it at the time whenever we made that decision.
He's got a good.
Yeah.
I'm
do
gonna
we just
choose
go
the
through-
ones we chose before.
Yeah.
Until we get to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
That's bad. Oh no.
The way he walks away really fast.
It's weird because this one doesn't look like it has a split, but then it does.
Yeah. And I
Okay.
think this is where the money is.
Yeah, I remember it being here in this conversation.
Okay.
But maybe not.
We need to autograph first. Maybe it's the next one. Shit. She's doing the cue cards. Yeah, I remember this.
Okay, there's the split.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna stop fast forwarding once we get there, obviously.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. What does Kameji want the most? What does Kameji want to protect?
Okay, so we had did B. What does Kameji want to protect?
Yes. And then, ugh, the map is so useless.
Yeah. Is it the train? No, it's not.
There he is.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
They actually.
No.
Oh, we we messed up here. Originally.
That's kind of funny.
That's not helpful. Buy balloons?
Which one did we do?
I'm gonna buy balloons. That wasn't it.
They actually was.
That's a good.
Fuck.
Fly with balloons.
Fly with balloons.
Ryuki, you have 5
That
minutes
was
left.
That's a good
I
cue.
think we're doing the same thing. Oh, that's right. We make a gigantic balloon. Oh.
It's all sad and terrible.
It's sad.
Things are sad and terrible.
It's
All
okay.
right, here we go.
Things
What's
gonna-
up, man?
Things are gonna look up real soon.
Hello. What?
Okay.
Yeah, things are definitely gonna look up.
Prepare the money.
Prepare the
Alright,
money.
Here we go.
Okay.
We're splitting.
I just need to get some money ready, and those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
Okay.
Okay.
I do wonder, to react to King Curon in the chat, I do wonder if we just did the exact
Let's
same
go.
answers. There's a real chance.
I would
4
be
minutes now.
incredibly surprised, frankly, at this point, if we didn't choose the exact same answers.
That's true. We are nothing but consistent.
Yeah, very true.
There we go.
Okay.
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
Something funny. Find someone good at games. Try it.
I mean, I guess we could use a timey and try it.
That gets us a timey.
Oh, that gets us a timey. Yeah, you're right. Or something funny? I don't know. What do you guys think?
I was gonna say find someone good at games, but only because
I was thinking the exact same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Find someone separate.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
Smuggled guns?
Is that what he did? Or is the gun, it's not actually a gun, but it's...
He said it was untraceable. No, I think he...
Bro,
he-
what?
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about.
You're the best dad ever. Best dad of the year award forever. It's like, no, he's fucking not. Shut up.
Shut
glad you
up,
love your
dude,
father.
Child. How
Wait,
dare you love
Sorry,
your dad?
it clicked on
Komeji's
auto. I'm sorry, I don't know why.
Okay, can we look at the history and see what
It just said he's selling
Andy
firearms.
Komeji's selling firearms. Holy shit.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god.
He's over there.
What I need to help Shoma is blank, blank, blank. Even if I have to break the law, whatever happens to me, blank. Okay. I will sell guns.
Komeiji is
for my
trying to
son.
get on an airplane.
His expression is so dead.
Talma, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
One more round. Call out to people nearby. Jump off.
Call it to people nearby, maybe?
Either call out or one.
I don't know
more
what one more round means. Like,
don't
go on
either.
it one more time?
Maybe. Or just one more job.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, I'll get you. I can get more for you, or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
What? Another?
What
Yeah.
do you want me to say?
Yeah,
if you
it's
quit
just one more
now,
job.
your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where's he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did
is
Komeiji
gold medal
find?
Here
I'm going after him.
in this half of the Somnium. What I need to help Shoma is money, blank, and blank. Even if I have to break the law, whatever happens to me, blank. Okay.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Where'd he go? Where'd you run? Where you at? Where you at?
He's
Where you
always
at?
kind of hiding.
There he
Yeah, he's like on the opposite
That's him over there,
end.
yeah. It's like a full Where's Waldo.
It is a little bit.
What?
Is this?
What is?
These are all very expensive.
Yeah, they really. Oh,
How
whoa!
about
We don't
I-
have that much time. I hope this is the end.
Oh, shit. It has to be.
Take? Or what did you say?
I mean, I was thinking play, but
Play?
I don't
I'll do
know.
play.
I was
There's nothing.
thinking inspect.
Great.
Oh shit, we really said all three.
Inspect
How about we
usually
do
doesn't.
How about we do a full we have 15 seconds chat. What do you want to do? Let's go full chat on this one.
Okay, because I'm starting to lean towards play with you.
Play? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
but,
kind of in
but
play.
If whoever's around in chat wants to suggest,
I'm hearing play, I see play, I see
Yeah, you
play.
just went.
Play. Play it is.
We have 3
Gina said
retries.
Can't
play.
put that on
Yeah.
TV. I don't think it's getting on TV anyway. The censors will come for me. I'm going to get blacklisted from the industry.
Money, money, and money.
What I need to, yeah, maybe.
Okay. I guess that wasn't it.
That was not it.
Ryuki, we're out of time.
No, we can't stop. Komeiji must have a good reason for handling guns. Komeiji.
Dang, see,
What
now
happened
I
to
can
you?
blame chat. It was all chat's fault.
It was boy.
Unless there was no right answer.
Maybe there is no right answer because it's gonna be money, money, and money.
Okay,
right?
no.
Retry.
We can use one of our retries.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do
Yeah, that's it. It's right there.
easy.
That's perfect.
Okay, so we're gonna try.
You're good, chat. Yeah, money, money, and money.
Oh god, we have to do this one again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. These are easy.
Komeiji.
I feels like we were supposed to fail. I suppose.
What?
Well, no.
No.
No, because we got reset.
No, but look, it filled it all in.
You
Yeah,
have 3
you do
minutes
that by
left,
failing.
Ryuki. Focus.
Oh, that's all right.
Sorry. That's to help you
What?
figure out how to. Yeah.
I
Is
see. I see.
this?
Okay, it's not play. Take?
I suppose.
Let's try take. Let's do it. You know, worst thing that happens is we have to do that one more time.
Yep.
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me.
Uh-oh.
There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase.
The suitcase?
It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
I like how he's putting a golden light into his suitcase. It's cute.
Yeah. Solid reference.
Yep.
Oh, but now it's pink. Oh, no, it's
No,
gold.
it's
Yeah,
gold.
Okay, good. Yeah, solid.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well,
Yeah. Found something important.
Mm.
Ugh. Okay. Oh, shit. 10 eyeballs gained. Woo!
We're so
That's
good.
nice,
I
honestly.
think we're out, right?
Yeah, we're
That
out.
should be it.
But we won't have figured out much of anything. Well, no, we figured out that he's in really, really deep.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Like, that's been the highlight. Because in the other version of it, that didn't totally matter. It was sort of an anecdote.
Yeah, I mean, we knew it was bad, but this is just being like, no, it's
super
yeah, it's
bad.
trafficking guns in Japan.
Mr.
bad.
Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
Duh.
He's a sad man.
Now, like, do we want to ask him this stuff now, or do we want to pick up here next time? What do you think?
I think we can go one more scene. Let's
Okay.
do this full confrontation.
Perfect.
What were you doing at Horodori Institute? Nothing. What's the connection between the gun trafficking and your debt? None.
Of course.
What did you find on the rooftop? Was that gun you had for trafficking?
Cool. Glad we didn't wait until next time.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Ask for your lawyer.
Yeah.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Okay, he's safe. You want to tell us now?
Yeah. I mean... Oh.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody.
Oh, that's literally what they're doing.
I'll put him on the line.
Wow.
I don't trust Peter.
I don't either.
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
Okay, but they beat the kidnappers to the punch
They
in this
did.
timeline. So
They
actually
did.
that is... Yeah,
I
that's
see.
good. Okay.
What did you
Honestly,
do,
that
Dad?
saved them in the end.
Well, to be clear, the other timeline ending does not change my prediction at all.
I think they'll still die.
I still
That's
think,
also fair. Yeah.
And I think that maybe the fact that like Komeiji puts his trust in Ryuki and then Ryuki fails them. That's my prediction at least.
Because like if the kidnappers didn't get to them, like maybe they're more desperate now and they're like, okay, we're not gonna kidnap, we're just gonna kill. I don't
Possibly.
know. It could
It's a
escalate
little
faster.
tricky because like the different timelines in these games tend to veer more dramatically than the direct actions would suggest.
Yeah.
But possibly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Man, it's all starting to make a little more sense why that whole ass last time timeline branch we're in just felt so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Because it was a dead end.
Oh, Delilah.
Because it was a dead end.
Delilah
Yeah.
is probably the. I'm trying because I was trying to remember like what the key piece of information from that branch was going to be. It's got to be Delilah.
Tara's name.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but
Dahlia.
not that dumb.
Dahlia, whatever.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Dahlia.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later.
I'm really bad with names, just in general.
I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
All right. right, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
All right.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Watch him not talk.
Why did you have that gun?
Yeah.
About what you said earlier.
He might not.
I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself.
What were
Okay.
you doing at Hordori Institute?
Well,
Yeah.
the thing on the rooftop of Misaton, you know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horidori Institute somehow?
But what
Mr.
is-
Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Show me, please.
Oh. Text.
There's a phone.
Oh.
Come to Horidori Institute of Genetics. If you give it back, you'll be rewarded.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so.
You didn't
Anyway,
know who you're
that's why I went to Horidori
idiot.
Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
Wow. I want to ask about your debt, but I want to say what is
Start with the it because the left is scary.
I know, but
Yeah.
I'm afraid if we go too deep on the right, then the left is gonna we're gonna just go on the right.
Yeah.
Do you still intend to hide things from me?
Okay, about your debt.
Yes,
All right.
There you
I've
go.
racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas.
Jesus.
Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police. You're right. Gangsters selling guns, and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket.
Okay.
Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time.
It's interesting that they only ever threaten his son,
Yeah, they do.
but it's possible they don't know.
They know what's of value.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, but not his daughter.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
I
fair,
probably
fair,
should have
fair.
been more
Well,
explicit, or my mind was going on that.
Unless they're threatening his son because his son's already been tinkered with by Horidori.
Yeah, and
Maybe
he's younger.
they don't know about his daughter.
I would
like,
guess
if there's
they
a
don't
weird
know
situation
about his
there.
daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Nothing?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
That's where he'll die.
Yeah, probably. Right before he says what he needs
Or
to
it's
say.
just in his fucking house. Okay. Well,
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be
Is
getting old.
Komeiji
I'm
gonna
having
kill us?
trouble remembering.
Mr.
This feels
Komeiji,
like a ploy.
please.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing something.
this feels like a
You
trap.
can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
I'll take an eye off this guy. Okay.
It's Shoma's robot.
Is it the
Is it
robot?
what I'm looking for?
Is it the suitcase?
Don't think
is
so.
it that-
Maybe this?
You think this is what Terror was after?
Maybe it's inside? No. Toolbox.
The tools?
Is it that button? No. Oh, under
Nothing
the
here.
costume.
something like
That's
seaweed
so
on the
silly.
ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
Seaweed, mermaid cafe.
Is that what that's referencing? I guess so.
I think so. I think so. What else is seaweed?
Can't we look in the robot or anything? The closet. The
There are
extra-
only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this. Ryuki, shall we play hit and cover rock, paper, scissors?
What are you talking about? We don't have time for that.
The TV. Not this.
Just tell us.
Hey, buddy.
You stupid
Please
game.
give me a minute. I'm trying my hardest to remember.
I think it probably wants me to just click on everything.
Okay.
I think so.
What have you not clicked on yet? The closet?
I haven't looked at it.
Have you looked
Closet?
inside?
Yeah, it's just
Oh yeah,
futons.
there's just futons. And there's nothing. I mean, there's something
Up
under
high. What's up high?
the pictures. They're very hard to
Sorry,
reach.
I'm trying to get.
Lucky laugh. Picture.
No. There's also a green down there by the
Yeah.
statue.
So there's okay. One sec. I'm just gonna
Find the
kind of-
green.
That's the
The
dresser.
dresser.
Nothing really stands out.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it needed me to just exhaust all the prompts.
Okay. Didn't find anything.
Yeah, that might be what we're looking for.
What's going on, man?
Mr. Komeiji,
Stalling us out, man.
are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
Is it his heat? Yep.
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me,
Who is it?
huh? Why
Oh,
are
the
you
whole
all
gang.
here?
Hi.
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you? How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
Look at this fucking squad.
What the? Okay. Pewter, I swear to God, Pewter cannot be trusted with anything. Pewter had one job.
His job is to let people get away.
God, it's unbelievable. Pewter's like, the moment anybody's in my care, I will look sideways and do something else. Useless.
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning. We also found out Shoma was in police custody.
So we broke him
You
out
broke
of
him
police
out?
custody.
This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking. So we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived. That is why we decided to bring him here.
That's not how this works.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they're all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular.
They just like, that's how they yada yada getting Shoma here? Okay, alright.
And now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already!
You can get your wish.
Whoa.
Woo! They're the flags!
Woof.
Oh,
Calm
woof.
down.
Yeah, that's rough.
That is rough. Yeah.
You should just die already. Holy
I wasn't
shit.
Says things like that.
I wasn't saying woo to that. I just want to be clear that I
No,
was doing
she-
flag
she-
motions.
Yeah, I could see her
Death
hands.
flags.
She was waving death flags. It was a wee wee.
Yeah, it was an alarm.
What is it?
Another Nile message.
Come to where? Oh, big mistake.
What does it say? Big mistake.
Okay.
I'll give you one choice. Or one more chance, sorry. Come to Vita alone.
Devita? Okay.
This could be an opportunity,
Have we ever read
Ryuki.
that word?
I don't
If we
think
go
so.
to Devita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devita. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
His son
What?
just told him that
What?
he should go die. Maybe don't let him do something.
No.
Yes,
like this.
I'll be the bait.
No!
This is the least I can do after what I've done.
No. The police should do things.
No. Meanwhile, the squad here is just standing there watching and listening to all this shit.
Yeah. I think that was a cute way for them to cover for the fact that one of them is Ryuma's sister.
Ah, yeah, I see. Okay. All right, we're at Studio Divita. What is Studio
Komeiji
Divita?
went into the studio alone.
I think it's where
his
he,
studio.
yeah,
Before
it's
he
where
did,
the live stream
yeah.
The
was.
live stream, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Before he did, he started a video call on his smartphone. I hid out of sight, watching the video and waiting for something to happen. But no matter how long I waited, it didn't seem like Tara would show up. I eventually ran out of patience and walked into the studio. Oh, what are we gonna see?
No, he's alive.
Oh, okay.
Yep, no, barely. Dude's dying. Oh no, maybe I'm wrong.
Oh.
Oh God.
Keep your eyes on Komeiji. Keep your eyes on. No, he's gonna have. Yeah,
like,
it's gonna
dissociate.
Yep.
Yeah.
And when he comes to, Komeiji's gonna be dead. Okay.
Great.
And maybe he did it.
No.
Why are you the only one that's on this case,
God
man?
Damn it.
Ryuki, are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
What happened?
Hey.
Oh, good. You're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
Oh, look at his
We will
eyes.
explain later.
Wait, look at his. Oh, shit.
Okay, when they come back up.
They're different
First,
color.
can you
They're the
tell
same
us
color
what
now.
happened here?
Look. Or like it's not red anymore.
Oh,
it's
you're
like a lighter
right.
gray.
No, you're totally right.
Yeah.
Which means
100%
Tama's
right.
offline, probably.
Oh, yeah. Or gone? No, that would make no sense.
Well,
right.
he
he'd
have
have
needs
to
an
close
eye.
his eyes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I started seeing
Yeah,
things.
I think that happened with Date
Then I
when,
lost consciousness.
Iva was offline.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Maybe that's what the video did, was shut down Tama?
Whew.
Oh.
I managed to come back.
Tama's
It
back
probably
now.
means that she wasn't able to record.
That's right. Yeah.
So,
because
yeah.
because even if Ryuki's out, Thomas should have been able to record, but this is going to be like, oh, I couldn't record what happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Tara do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
He's Soup's dead. No, Shoma,
fuck.
no!
Here we go.
That is a body bag.
That's just a body bag.
but
on a stretcher.
But it doesn't have a square outline on the head, so.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that's
Oh,
not funny.
God.
He's definitely in there.
No, it's pretty funny, Gina. I give you full credit.
Yeah.
No.
Yup, goodbye.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
Yep. All the flags in chat.
Well, I mean,
oh, no.
let's be real now.
Yeah, we did call that one.
His son said, I think you should just die.
Yeah.
Of course he
And
was going to
so
die
there
within
you
5
go.
minutes.
Yep. Fuck. Still fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, still fucked up.
It's the right half of Komeiji's
Rough.
body.
Yeah, and he's been
Oh, that's
severed.
why there wasn't a square outline, is because he's
Because
a half.
he's been severed.
I think it's safe to say Terror is the culprit.
Fuck.
Yeah. So Ryuki's
Yeah.
Terror, right? I mean, clearly.
What was that?
So Ryuki's Terror, right? I mean, clearly. He's being manipulated or some shit like that.
I mean, like a Date situation kind of thing.
I mean,
Something like that.
I
mean, that's not the same.
I don't
but-
remember very clearly, but I don't recall there was there like a stand in the park for a little while seen around like during like after Shoma was abducted or anything like that?
There was a stand in the park. Oh, after Shoma was
before that, right? I'm
I
asking
think so.
because Shoma met somebody claiming to be Terror.
Oh yes, that
and
was
I don't remember
amongst-
us being like offline during that time.
Yeah, I'd have to think really hard about it of like where that matches up timeline wise.
Mhm.
Like if that was a moment when we were like in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's possible all the stand in the park scenes are like
When he's
something
doing
else is
shit?
going on.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Shoma.
Shoma.
What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened?
You can't say "Are you okay?" But we have to wink sync.
I'm not gonna do that yet. I want to see if anyone else can be wonk-sunked.
Wonk-sunked. Yeah.
Are you the one?
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
Okay, we were tied up. Okay.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope.
I also kind of want to wink sync with Amame.
But you only get one, right?
Yeah, you
know,
only
we
get
only get
one, so we
one.
have to choose Mame.
Yeah.
Amame already saw Komeiji. She must be in shock. She's in no state to talk.
I'm
As her
gonna wink
dad.
sync her. if
That's
we're
what I was
okay.
thinking. Yeah. Because that might give us some info.
I think we have some idea of what Shoma's going through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wink sync
I
her.
can't wink sync now. Not enough battery.
Never mind.
Why
Oh,
would you
shit.
give us the
Okay.
prompt then?
So that we know that we can't.
Okay,
probably.
fine. That's fair. I said it's
She
so...
seemed we should let her be.
Okay. All right. I'll leave her
Angrily.
be. Eris, what's up? You okay?
I guess so.
Why are you here?
I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about Terror and going to Divida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
We don't know how long he waited though.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Well...
Here?
Ah, there you are.
Oh shit.
What?
Right, it's this guy.
Hey, my man. It's been a while.
Here you
weird
are,
cameo.
the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, my God.
Thank you.
Man, there's a dead body right there.
He doesn't know that.
I know, you want to leave.
Sir, this is
Excuse
a
me,
crime scene.
but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver.
This guy.
Yeah, he
I
gets
forgot to
involved
hand
with
you the
stuff.
receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here.
Indeed. That is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music,
I
and
need
other
you to.
such things.
We need to get out of this
You need to
scene.
leave the scene.
Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player.
There's
so
no
I
way this
smashed it with my
I'm sorry,
fist.
just real quick. There's
good
no
for
way
you,
the
man.
game
You
wants
gotta
me to feel
go.
sad right now, right?
Yeah.
Just to be clear, I'm not supposed to feel sad, right?
This is totally breaking all of the tension.
Well, I
that
don't feel
wasn't
yeah,
really there
like,
in the
I
first
don't,
place.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
What
Why are
tension
you
is the
telling me
question?
this?
Wait.
That is
Oh, I
just
was
how
just saying,
terrible
what
with
tension
machines
at a certain
I am.
point when
I
he
know.
just
Yeah.
twists it that quickly.
Yeah, no, exactly. I don't. Okay, all right. We're just gonna.
That is
just gonna
why
keep
I
going.
could not
Yeah.
handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have. And while I was fumbling my way through the
Oh God.
So it was Amame.
Mame. Okay.
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
Naturally, I was quite flustered by this rowdy display, and so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the...
What were the other three in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
I mean, okay. We know that.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Goodbye, driver.
We don't know anything yet. We need
if you'll excuse
confirmation.
me.
I will excuse you. Goodbye.
Please leave. They're establishing a lot of timelines. I get what they're doing.
I know what they're doing. Yeah, we're just like also tired.
Yeah.
I know it's late.
Okay.
Also, I know it's late for you, Short, and I want to like.
Yeah, I
move
think
us
I can
along.
end the scene. I'm gonna end the scene here because
probably-
I'm pretty certain that if we like can continue everyone's dialogue, we're about to drop into a big old.
I think so. Investigation.
You know, if Iris was here for 5 minutes and Ryuki had been here for 30 minutes prior to the 2 hours, and I was offline. You know,
No,
then
yeah.
who's holding the knife? So
this will become the perfect like hang off point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, frankly, this is a good place to pick up for
yeah,
next time.
I'm pretty dang
Yeah.
sure we're about to drop into a mystery solving portion, which will be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
wow.
perfect.
We did a lot today, it feels like.
It does feel like, but also we chased a timeline down to a dead end and started anew, so it also feels like nothing.
Yeah, it
you
does.
know.
It also feels like we somehow lost time.
But also, like, from almost the beginning of the stream, we're like, so he's gonna die, right? And then he died at the end of the stream.
And we're
so
like, hey,
it
you know what? You're right.
It came full circle.
We did
little
feel
arc.
that. No,
Yeah.
you are right.
Sorry, I'm sorry, but also I'm just trying to find the few little things in this game that
No,
just keep
Allison,
us moving along.
That's good.
I hope at no point it sounds condescending. I'm
No, it
serious when I say like your hope. It really provides me energy.
I'm so glad.
Truly.
Oh boy. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We
Yeah,
went a little
it-
later.
Exactly.
This
to be clear, it
fucking
was-
game we did. This was a big revival for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is wonderful that all of you were able to join us.
Yes.
I think there have been some real highs. I don't think we're necessarily ending on a high, but I definitely think there were some great moments throughout this, and most of all, it's just been really nice playing with you two and with all of you. And boy, this sure is something.
This sure is a game, huh?
You know, you can't say it isn't. Someone
Nobody
coded
can
it
say
and
it's
everything.
not a game. But like truly playing it with you two and like playing it along with chat, like this is my one and only experience for this game. I was gonna say ideal, but I would not be experiencing this game otherwise. And you all make it so much better, so thank you. Thank you all for joining. And I do want to know what is going on, just because maybe a little bit of sunk cost fallacy now at this point, where I'm like, I don't know. There's gotta be something here. I have thoughts. Gina got really quiet.
I have no thoughts. That's why I got quiet. That's why I got quiet. I feel very little, but
oh no.
But other than
I feel very little.
sorry. Other than that, I like you two, and I like spending time with you, and theorizing and calling death flags and things like that is really fun.
Hey, look, I'd love to throw my hat in the ring and say I agree, and this game's a fucking disaster.
Yes,
and look, I'm out here to see it to the end. I'm here with you all. This game's a fucking nightmare. There's nothing that's
great.
working. None of it works. Not a moment.
Let's just ride this sled down the rest of the mountain, I suppose.
Yeah, it's not great, but I thank you all, thank you too, and we'll see you next time.
Wow, we'll see you next time, folks.
I simply die for it. I can't wait. See you guys on the next episode of the Somnium fucking Files.
nirvanA Initiative.
Bye. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Sleep so good.